Hello? Wow. Hi, my love. Thank you for checking in. Hi. So, hi, Brick. Okay, so, hello, Rai. Hold on. There's a loud... Check your thingy caps at 99. It is not. No, it's not intentional. I was supposed to fix it. I didn't know how to fix it. I was on the side by accident. Wah. Hi. Hello, Eclipse. I need to fix that. I don't know how to fix it. I mean, I probably can check it out in a second, but I do need to fix that. I do need to. I don't even know. You know, we have like a second or two. Let me look at it, because I was supposed to do it yesterday after Lomex also had the 99 thing. Where was it at? How's it going, Rhyme? Hello. Thank you for the head pat. Where was it? Under. I haven't used Mix-Up as a real thing in a long time. Here it is. Is it this one? Okay. There's no max amount. Max amount is default? Maybe I'll just do like that much. Maybe? Maybe. That should work. Maybe? I don't know. I think that should be it. That should surely do it. Surely. Surely should do it. Maybe? Maybe. I'll have to wait until Lomus gets in here to see if it actually worked or not. I think I did it. Surely. That's the only thing I think I changed, I'm pretty sure, unless I can... I forgot it. I had so much time before stream too. I was like... I got up into my computer like 7 o'clock. I'm like, wow, I have so much time to do stuff. And then I... simply did not. Also, there's like 3 songs going at once. There we go. Spotify go. Where was it? Gaming queue, quotes... Services? Is it that one? No. I don't know how to use Mix It Up properly. Events. No. Timer? No. Action group? No. You know, I watched a video 1 million years ago on how to do this, and then I never looked into it ever again. Oopsies. Anyways, well, I figured that out. How's everyone's doing? How's everyone's... Oh, it's Friday! How's everyone's Friday going? Having a good day so far? I am in pain, so that's super cool, and I love that. There's that thing, but then there's... Is it under commands, maybe? No, is it under... Well, there was the, There's that one, and then there's the... Channel points? Let me look at this. Pitch gear, yeah. Add 1 amount. Okay, that should work. I'm pretty sure it should be fine now. Should work. Okay, we'll see. When Lomix gets in here at some point, we'll figure it out. I put it up to like 10,000 for the daily check-in, so surely it should be fine now. Who knows? Stop it. I'm using my new mouse. It's a little bit... Oh, let me show you guys, actually, hold on. Let me show you guys this wacky new mouse I have right now. It was like decently cheap because I didn't want to buy one that was like more expensive if I actually didn't end up liking it. Or if I end up returning it anyways. So I was like, I'll just buy one that like is simple, and it's also a wired one because I didn't want a wireless one because all of my things are wireless and I hate charging everything. So I decided to buy just a non-wireless one. Let me show you guys. I'll show you how big it is compared to my hand. It's kind of large. Oh, I'm in the middle of the screen. Here it is. Let me show. Look at this thing. Look at it. Oh god. Ooh, look at this. It is so strange. It's so bizarre looking. It's huge, first of all. My hand is the size of my entire palm. But, you know, I think it's better. I can't tell you yet. I don't really know. It's been a single day and I've been using it for a little bit. It's, definitely weird, and I'm definitely getting used to it. It's a very, like, what's the word? Not super responsive, I guess? I feel like it isn't really... Anyways, regardless, I have a new mouse, so we're gonna hope that it helps me without having, awful pain in my hand. I'm also gonna raise up Spotify a slightly bit. We have... Pokemon music for the background for today. Pokemon music. I'm also gonna put my ears down. Hold on. Ears go down, please. There we go. Yippee! Okay. Whew. I'm gonna hope that that fixed the star thing. I'm gonna hope and pray that I did that right. I don't really know. We're gonna hopefully see. Okay. Now... Oh, I do need to make a Twitter... I mean, do I need to make a Twitter post? I don't really want to. Do I need to? You're gonna draw 2 billion Spindas? I will draw 2 billion Spindas. Actually, I would love to get Spinda next, honestly speaking. I love Spinda. I would love to draw him. I think he's so funny. Also, hi Jake, enjoy your lurk. Hello, Cappy. I would love to draw 1 bajillion of them. They're really silly looking. Oh, I can take my gloves off. Oh. Anyway, how are we doing? My Friday has been good. I got work done. My wrist is feeling better, so that's nice. Aside from me being in some pain, day's been pretty okay. I am happy to be drawing today because I'm glad that my wrist isn't in pain so I can draw. And 2, I'm happy to draw Pokemon. So I haven't drawn you guys for a little bit. I'll be right here. That's fine. Right there. I don't know. I also was trying to figure out how to do that. There's this like thing on like an OBS plugin where you can have like dynamic lighting based on your background or like whatever game you're playing. And I wanted to try to figure it out and do it, but it uses like a bunch of what's the word? Like plugins, and I am a little lazy and I didn't want to download all the plugins and figure it all out. So I was like, I'll do it another time. I'll try to figure out how to do all that stuff some other day. Also, because I wasn't playing a game today, I wasn't like I'm not like super attached to figuring it out right now. I might figure out later, because it seems kind of cool. I like dynamic lighting. The dynamic lighting, I think it's fun. But, you know. Hello, Tyron, how's it going? Welcome. So we'll see. Maybe I try figuring it out, like, I don't know, next week or something. Next week I have collabs. I have 2 of them coming out next week, I'm pretty sure. And then I have 1 the next following week. Yeah. Thursday next week I'm collabing with Zeus. I'm gonna have him on my little podcasty style talk thingy that I want to have him on. I'm gonna interview him. I think probably about D&D. He gave me a couple options. I haven't picked it yet. I haven't written the questions or picked it yet. But I'll do it. I'll do it, and I'll figure it out, and then we'll have a nice little chit chat and hang out. And then I believe the other one is me and Tony. We're gonna play Peak, and he can only speak to me in Spanish. Which I personally don't envision being such a huge issue because we don't communicate all that much in Peak. Like, we talk a little bit, but, like, it's not like we really fully, need, like, strong communication between the 2 of us, but, I don't know, I can't understand Spanish at all. Like, not even a lick of it, so, you know. Because sometimes he'll because we FaceTime a lot, so sometimes whenever I said, go right, so true, hi Babu. I was about to say that, like, me and you FaceTime a lot, and, sometimes your mom speaks to you, and will speak to me in Spanish, and I'm like, yeah, Spanish. So, we're gonna see if I pick up anything since those couple of months that we've been calling since before, because I know we did that one escape room in Spanish. That was fun. I want to do that again. I love escape rooms. I'm a big fan of escape rooms, actually, in real life. I suck at them, but they're fun to do. I think they're fun. I don't know. I think it's like one of my like very underrated things to do. I would love to do escape rooms more often, but people don't seem super keen on them that much because I guess like I don't know, people don't like puzzles like that, or they don't like the idea of having to be smart with their friends. I don't know. I love escape rooms. I think they're fun and they're silly. They're a bit expensive sometimes, I think, but I don't know. I'd like to go to an escape room again. I've gone to 2, I think, in my life. I'd like to go to another, maybe one day. It's funny because there is an escape room thing right next to me. Well, not right next to me. There's one near where I am. But I've never gone to that one because it doesn't seem like it's a very busy or popular place to go to. So I haven't really seen anyone really go there, but maybe one day. Also supposed to snow tomorrow, which I'm kind of excited about, hopefully. I think it's more likely to snow on Sunday, but I'm looking forward to some snow. Hopefully, ideally something would be nice. Babu, did you check in? You don't check in as often as other people do, right? You probably don't even have close to like 100. Babu, can you check in? Can you see if I fixed it? Could you perchance see if I fixed it? No, you're not even close to any. Yeah, I figured. I very much assumed so. And Kazo already checked in the morning in the beginning of stream, right? Yeah, you did. I forget to. No, I know you forget to. It's okay. I'm not blaming you. That's alright. I'll have to see when Lomix... I think Lomix is the only one that's closest to it, so... I check in early in the day before everyone. Okay, yeah, you do. You check in to me in real life. You do say hi to me before. That's okay. Yeah. But that's next week. We're due Peak, and we're gonna do something else. Peak and what is it? The talking thing. And then the following week, I have a collab with a new person. She's the person that I did my so I was invited by her on a little podcast. I retweeted it last week I would say. I did that like a little while ago actually, but it finally came out, and so we're gonna do something because she was like she put me as her dream, like one of her dream collabs, which I was like, that's crazy. I don't think I deserve to be someone's dream collab, but that made me feel really nice. So I would like reached out. I was like, yeah, you can just like send me a message on Discord. I will probably take most collabs as long as it's something that I know I can do. As long as it's within my abilities, I can collab. I mean, even then, I have also done a horror game with Mochi and Kuma, and that is technically out of my abilities because I don't like playing horror games. But I still did it because I was like, you know what? Okay, sure, I will humor you. But yeah, we haven't decided what we're gonna do next week, but we'll do something. It'll be who knows what it'll be, but it'll be something. So we're doing that. Yeah, I think we said Thursday next week. No, did we say Friday? No, I think we said Thursday next week. Sorry, following week. In February. Oh my god, it's almost February. Oh god. Ooh. This month went away so fast. Oh, I hate that, actually. Is it already February? Oh my goodness. Terrible information to me. Oh goodness. I guess that's fine. I have to... Oh man, I have to buy tickets to go visit my sister. That's gonna be happening in the next month, though, I don't think. So they're not happening now. But I should probably buy them soon-ish. I feel bad. She's been asking me, like, every other day, like, hey, so when are you coming? And I'm like, sorry. Hello, IFM. How's it going? Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hi. I do have to visit her soon. Gotta go chat with her and hang out. Wow. Then we're gonna go to a convention, which will be kind of fun. I haven't gone to a convention with my sister since high school years because we used to go together all the time in high school. Also, I think Twitter is down because like I wanted to post something before I went live, but I don't think I can. Unless I'm insane, and that is a possibility. I might be insane. But I think Twitter's not working, at least not on my end. Unless my internet is just shot, which is also a possibility. But I think my internet's pretty fine right now. So unless something else is wrong, nothing is loading for me on Twitter. So I'm just gonna take a shot in the dark and assume that something is in fact wrong with the website. Oh well. I was gonna also download, not download, but like, what's the word? I was gonna sign up. I'm gonna sign up for this one thing, it's like a post scheduler, so that I could post to, like, cross-platforms all at once, which I would really, really like to do, because I hate having to post everywhere all at the same time. Atticus, hi! Welcome, thank you for raiding! Hi. Sandwich, thank you. How was your stream, Atticus? Can one of my mods give a shout-out if one of them is free? I know Kazuo is lurking, and I know Babu just got a terrible teeth situation, so I don't know if he's real. Was good? That's good! What you guys do for stream? Also, Atticus, please take care of yourself, get some food, water, rest, do what you gotta do after your stream. As always, welcome to hang out with me if you want to, but please take care of yourself first, that's more important. We're just drawing Pokemon, so do what you gotta do. I might have to shout out. We played League today, one did not think, oh, League of Legends! Oh no! Well, as long as you had fun, I suppose. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Tragic that it's League of Legends, but you know what? We can't always be winning. I'm glad. Sorry, I have a vendetta against League of Legends. I'm so sorry. I don't... It's okay. As long as you're having a good time, that's what matters. Even in pain, I got this. Thank you, Babu. Thank you, thank you. Incredible mod you are. Doing all the work for me. I appreciate you. Am I missing anything? Any colors? Oh, I have to get this color here. Can I just, like, do this? Oh, It's nice that this is a little break from other stuff to do for stream time. Just hanging out. I normally play Metaphor right now, but I wanted a break. What is Metaphor? Sorry, I'm unfamiliar. What's that one? It's a good little break from playing games. Offer my heart spike yesterday. You know my highest heart rate yesterday was 157? Crazy. My stream crashed 5 times, so I had to do display capture. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Thankfully, ever since I moved here and I changed my internet provider, my stream hasn't crashed, because it used to do it a lot. Like, in the middle of stream, all of my frames would just, like, dip, which was not nice. I was so frustrated because I was like, I don't know what the reason is, and I couldn't figure out what was wrong with it. So, I'm kind of glad that nothing has seemed to be happening. Metaphor is a JRPG made by the people who made Persona. Oh, interesting. Are you enjoying it? Is it fun? I don't really play a lot of JRPGs. I play it on hard when man is it hard. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hello, Immovable Stone. How's it going? Welcome. Hi. They balance their games really well. That's good. That's nice. Heck yeah. I've never played any game like that before. I've never even tried playing Persona. Not for like, I mean, no, there is a reason. I don't think I would enjoy Persona, unfortunately. Just because I know it's a very, like, story-heavy game. And when there's a lot of dialogue, I tend to not really get as involved with it. Sorry, my eye is itchy. Wow. So I don't know. Maybe one day. Also, I have my tea. I forgot. I totally forgot I have tea out. Oof, goodness. I have to, at some point, like, melt my honey. Because it's super crystallized and it really annoys me because I can't pour anything nicely. Or I should just buy new honey. But my honey is very crystallized and it's really irritating. And you have to read more than half of it? Yeah. I'm not a big... I mean, I don't mind reading, I guess. Like, I mean, Silksong has a lot of dialogue. And I don't mind reading the dialogue then, but it comes in, like, short bursts, which isn't as bad, so... I normally can manage it, but I feel like if it was all dialogue, I feel like I'd get very tired easily. Both are shorter games too. I see. Ah, goodness. Honey. It's unfortunate, because I know honey's like not that bad of a sweetener. I just don't quite love the taste of honey. I guess I don't mind it, but it's just like, I don't know, it's just very honey. Just very honey taste. Oh, found a new favorite drink? Oh, what drink? Also, talking about drink, I found out that I think mojitos are my drink of choice. When I went to New York with my friend, we drank a lot, and I was telling her, I was like, I don't know what kind of drink I like, and we found out it's just gonna be mojitos from the rest of my life now, I think, because everything else is too bitter and kind of gross. So, mojitos are my now, I guess, drink of choice? Or sangria, because I love sangria, because it's just, like, sweet and fruity, but... It's a kombucha made in my state, Lively Up. The tropical one tastes like summer shandy beer. Nice! I've never had a kombucha before. I have never tried one. I can't have beer in my meds, so it's really good substitute. That's good! Yippee! I'm glad you found something that you could have and enjoy. Yippee! Only 6 grams of sugar, so the fermented yeast taste comes through like beer. Oh, yeah. Gonna buy 10 next paycheck. Oh, fun. Mini drink of choice. Yippee. It's unfortunate how many things have sugar in it. Because like when I wanted to buy like fruit juice a little while back, and I was like, wow, you know, let me buy like a sweet treat for myself to enjoy. And then I found out how much sugar is in like a fruit juice, and it's really, really unfortunate because that's too much sugar. Not that I really care that much about like my sugar intake, but it's so much. It's so much sugar. Talking about beer and alcohol? Yeah, and just drinks in general and sugar in drinks. Cause I don't like tend to drink a lot of like fruit juice or anything, but you know, sometimes you don't want water and sometimes you don't want tea or coffee, and so it's like a nice little like refreshing thing, but there's so much sugar. It's far too much sugar for me. Fruit juice is like just the sugar of fruit without the fiber. I guess that is true. I might as well just have a fruit as opposed to having a fruit juice specifically. Yeah, I do just kind of wish it was like not as sweet. I guess I could buy like is it concentrate that's like not sweetened? Or is it, I don't know. But I know some drinks that are just like fully just a juice that I wouldn't mind having. A lot of no sugar added stuff adds apple or pear juice for sugar instead. Always gotta make sure to read ingredient list. Ah, I see. Interesting. Good to know. Not that I feel like it would be a huge issue. I mean, like, I don't know. I'm not like someone who like super aggressively watches her sugar intake. Like, I don't care that much. But just like, I don't know. If I could just prefer to have like a tea or a drink, I guess I would just do that instead of having a very, very strong... I mean, having like a very sweet juice instead. I don't know. I also found new Pokemon music, so if it sounds like it's different music than normal, it is. I've added like 2 or 3 more albums of like, streaming allowed music? Music that won't get me DMCA'd. That's fun. I like to add music whenever I can, especially because like sometimes the artists that I, because like my lo-fi playlist is one specific artist, and he does release music here and there for new ones that he like, you know, does, and so and I see whatever he posts and I'm like, oh cool, I'll add, you know, new things. Oh, I will say that after yesterday, so, you know how I mentioned that I have my new regularly scheduled worry time? It's very helpful. I'm not gonna lie, I had my worry time at 5 o'clock today. So helpful. I love worry time. I know I've just gotten in doing it. I love it. It's so nice. I love having section off time to worry and stress out, because then whenever I want to stress out later, I'm like, no, you can't do that. Do it another day. And it's so awesome. Hi, Citricos. For 34 months. Crazy. Or is it 32? 34. Wow, 2 months from now. Insane. 36? What does that mean? Oh, do you mean okay, I was like, what do you mean by 30? Okay, I see. Yeah, crazy. You've known me for so long. Do you hate me now? Are we still friends? You smart, Bonnie. I'm intelligent on occasion. On occasion, okay? I was just talking about my scheduled worry time and how wonderful it is. Citric goes, have you ever done worry time? I think you would benefit from worry. Actually, I don't even know. Would you benefit from worry time? I don't know, maybe you wouldn't. I don't, do you have worries in your life? Are you worried about stuff? Do things stress you out, Citricos? Are you full of stress? I too don't add sugar, but not, okay, sorry, let me see. But not on a fruit juice, but on black coffee. I do add sugar on my coffees and my teas, yes. Every time you ask me, are we still friends? I think you need a lobotomy. Where have I heard that before? I'm sorry. I won't ask you if we're friends ever again. I'll just die. For a few weeks now, I have been listening to music while falling asleep. When my mind decides to wander and think about stupid things, it gives me a focus to point to stop the thoughts. I see, that's smart. You should know the answer. Citrus worries me, so true. I know the answer on occasion. I know you care about me sometimes. I'm not sure what the conditions are, but I know you care about me sometimes. I can't listen to music when I fall asleep, personally. Well, actually, I don't know. I've never tried it before. I have, like, listened to YouTube videos in the background when I take a nap, but I've never tried listening to music before I fall asleep. I listen to white noise when I fall asleep, like a little, like, fake fan noise, but... yeah. I envy people who don't have any fear when it comes to friendships and connections with people. I don't know why. It's like, it depends on the person. Sometimes I'm like pretty good with assuming that we're still friends and not worrying that you hate me. And sometimes some people, I don't know, I'm stressed out by it. It kind of just depends on, like, I guess the dynamic of the friendship, I suppose. Because Tony, I never actually genuinely worry if he hates me or not. Tony, I know that we're good. There's, like, nothing that can make him hate me, without reason. Like, I think if he hated me, it would probably be because something I did actually for real is bad. Because I think we've established that already pretty well. But then, it's wild if you were worried about me hating you. I don't, like, I feel like for you, I don't generally worry super much, but I do wonder if it's, like, I wonder if you don't enjoy my company sometimes, but it's like, it's less for you because you definitely, you're very nice at complimenting me. You're very good at making me feel like I'm not hated by you. Like, that's like, I'm not being sarcastic, I mean like genuine. Like, you are very good at making me feel reassured and cared about. So I appreciate that from your end. Like, you do help. You're very good with that. Like, the word choices and how you decide to phrase things makes me feel like security in our friendship. So I appreciate that a lot. So I don't need to worry that much. But sometimes when, like, but to be fair, I also know that, like, sometimes when you just disappear without talking, it's not because you hate me, it's because you're going through it. But there are, like, they're like a slight where I'm like, what if, like, But I know, like 9 out of 10 times it's mostly because you're going through it, and I'm like, okay, so it's because you're having a time. Which is super funny because our dynamic is usually me being mean to you. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But that's why I think it's like, whenever you're mean to me, I know what you say is rude and honesty, which is fine. Oh, I'm going through it right now. Oh, I'm so sorry, buddy. Oh, that's so unfortunate to hear. I'm so sorry, man. I hope you feel better. But yeah, I know that whatever you say to me is normally like you're being honest, so that's like, I appreciate that. I don't like typical like I don't like people lying to me, like, even to be nice to me. I don't think it's nice. I'd rather someone be harsh and like real than just be nice to me because they don't want me to feel bad. I can take most criticism or just like phrasing. Like, I don't want someone just to say something nice to me because they want to say something nice to me. I need them to actually mean it. And I know for a fact that when you say something to me, it's because you actually mean those things and you're not saying it to be nice to me for whatever reason. So that's kind of helpful in that end. But yeah, I love worry time. I think everyone should have worry time in their life. I mean, if you get worried, I guess. If you don't get worried, then I guess wonderful for you. Very cool. But it has been helpful. I do feel kind of weird because she was telling me that I can't, like, go into bed until I'm sleepy. Like, I can't go to bed until I'm actually gonna fall asleep and not be on my phone or not do something. Which is very strange to me because I am like kind of typically the type who like lay in bed early and then like just, you know, be on my phone for a little bit, which apparently is really, really bad and no good to do. So I have to not do that now. Look at our next little guy, yippee! You go over here. I'm gonna have to make all these guys a little bit smaller over time at some point, or I'm just gonna keep them here and I'll elongate the thing or make new layers. Okay, yippee. That was from last stream that I did not finish because we were running out of time. So now I can random generate a number, which is in the top section. Middle top section. Hello? Middle? Top middle? Yeah. Middle of top. Middle of the screen. Right. Generate number. What we got? 173. Pokedex. What is 170? What is 173? 173. There's this person. Well, okay. There's this like this guy on Instagram where it's Cleffa, baby. Oh, you're so cute. Who asks people if they can like recognize what Pokemon is what number. And I think that's crazy because some people get like kind of close to it, which I think I could never like fundamentally do. I mean, obviously, one, I don't really know enough Pokemon to know all the numbers of them and which one is where. But even like people just like being able to deduce what like generation a Pokemon's gonna be because the number like, you know, set up is insane to me. Thank you for the head pet clips. Thank you. Let's draw a little guy. Oh, he's so cute and so round. Atticus, thank you for subbing with Q1. Thank you. Mwah. I appreciate it. Yippee! Thank you. Enjoy your emotes and no ads. Yippee! No ads. No ad time. What do I want to do with you? What kind of little guy do I want to make you look like? It's gonna be snowing this week. I'm so excited. Snow time. Yippee! Also, I hope you guys don't mind that I've added more ambiance for fun. Just for today, because I was like, I don't know, cozy stream. I'm feeling kind of cozy and comfy. And also because I'm bleeding, so I want to be comfy and cozy. So we have a little ambiance thing going on. What do I do with your face? What do I do with your face? Do you want to be like that? Are you like excited? Are you happy? What are we feeling? 45 streams, yeah, yippee! Thank you for being here 45 streams, biz. Thank you. Did it not fix it? Biz, did you get 99 last time as well? My goodness. How do I fix my daily? How do I fix this? Were you at 99 yesterday as well for stream? I thought I fixed it. You had 99 last time? Oh, I found it! I found it! I did it! Cool. Okay. I did it this time. It should work now. Yeah, yippee! Okay, cool. No, it should be good. Where should we? Okay, I fixed it for real now. 100% real. I did it. We're all good. Okay. Perfect. Now we should be able to do it. For sure. I'm actually not even concerned about it. It should be actually... There was a little section up top that says default max amount, and it was at 99, so I now make it to 1 million, basically. Okay, now it should work. Yippee! I'm gonna make you like have little star eyes, and you're gonna be like super excited. I don't know what for, but cause why not? Yippee! Okay. I should fix it before stream, but I completely forgot that was an issue in the first place. At least now it's done. Okay. Let me go back to work. Okay, cool, perfect. Sorry, sometimes fix up is kind of weird. I miss using TITS. I'm gonna have to... Man... I just don't want to have to add all back... I don't want to add in all of my 3D models that I made. But I want to use TITS again because I kind of miss it. So I'm gonna have to... I'll probably do it this weekend, I guess, because I'm not gonna be doing anything this weekend except for working maybe and staying inside because it's gonna be snowing, and so I'm not gonna be going outside. Also, I went out a lot in the past couple of weeks, and I kind of don't want to leave my house again, so I'm gonna just stay indoors. And I might just do some stream cleanup stuff, like fixing up maybe whatever things I need to fix up, add TITS back in. What else do I want to do? Maybe... Maybe try doing the dynamic lighting thing, because I know it seems like a lot of work, but it seems like it'd be kind of fun for Hollow Knight specifically, or Silksong. So I might try to do it. Can't promise that I actually will end up doing it, but maybe. Why not? And then what else? What else do I need to upgrade for stream? I'm trying to think. Something that I haven't done, or that I should add to stream that I need to... that I haven't kept track of? I don't know. So from TITS, I feel like I'm okay. Unless there's like plugins that I want to add onto OBS. Oh, I could, you know what I can actually finally fix? Maybe I can fix my multi-streaming YouTube thingy that has been bugging me. Because I have to, every time I multi-stream, which is every time I stream now, I have to manually add in a custom doc for the chat for YouTube, and I just don't notice it as much, and so I'm wondering if there's an easier way for me to look and have YouTube chat somewhere for me to be aware of its existence. That's so cute! What a creature. Adorable little baby. I hope this is a brush that I was using from the past. I'm gonna say it, hopefully. It should be. I'm glad my wrist isn't hurting today, though. I was kind of worried about drawing today, if it was gonna be kind of a pain, but it seems fine right now, so we're okay. Also, I kind of want to change the background to be a gray color, because it's kind of bugging my eyes out. Nope, only this one. There we go. Oh my god, I have so many fun commissions. I kind of want to do maybe a co-working stream next week. Maybe. I don't know. But then if I do a co-working stream, then I won't be able to do as much next week. I don't know. I do want to draw. At some point. I mean, actually, I don't know if I can draw at some point next week. Skittles, hi, Venus! Hello, how's it going? Welcome. Yeah. I have a bunch of very fun commissions to do. On the verge of crashing out, but we ball. Oh, what happened? Why we crash? Oh, I'm so sorry. I am good though. I'm doing well. My day's been pretty nice. Aside from being in pain, I'm okay. I have taken 1 bajillion ibuprofen as per usual, and I am... What else? I did some good work. All of my deadlines are at least like a month in advance, so I'm doing well. I'm not feeling too stressed out about anything, so... Just thought about stuff that happened with my ex-roommate. Oh, I'm sorry. Hope you're doing okay. I'm okay, yeah. I am fine. I'm overall fine. I'm just bleeding, as it is. Thank you for the care package. Everyone take care of yourself. Get some tea, coffee, water, to hydrate, please. Sit up straight and stretch if you're able to as well. Girl, me too. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better. We hate bleeding. We do hate bleeding. Although I was telling Kay earlier that it's like, at least it's kind of nice because when I'm bleeding, I know that I haven't been crazy for real. Because my brain, I've noticed that after, what was it called? I don't know, I forgot what happened. But there was like a recent change the past couple of years where I realized that like, I get pretty bad PMSing actually. Like it's not like I don't get like irritable and I don't get like angry, I get like really depressed. I get super sad before my period. Like I cry a bunch like the week before my period. I am really emotional. I am really like I used to never have this like back in like high school and university. I never used to be super emotional before I started bleeding. But like the past few years I've been like, wow, the week before I'm just like a wreck. I'm super emotional and I always forget it. Like I genuinely every month I forget that happens and then like for an entire week I feel like trash and I feel so sad and like my self-esteem is like down in like the pits of hell and I'm like just severely upset and I don't know. I just fully forget. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be bleeding, so that's why I'm like that. So you know, it does give me at least like some like hope that I'm like, oh, I'm not actually insane. I'm just, you know, hormones. So that's nice. That is truly the only benefit of bleeding. Menstruation frustration, so true. Yeah. I don't know, maybe because I got older and everything. Now you are insane? No! No. Don't do me like that. I'm not insane, I promise. I'm very normal. It's the moans. Yeah, it's the moans. Oh, man. Yeah. But at least I'm relatively good now. I think because like for me at least PMSing only tends to exist during like the time before, and then whenever I am bleeding I tend to be pretty normal, and then like after, you know, everything's back up to normal after. But like, yeah, I feel like I'm pretty okay whenever I am in fact dying actively. Just before it happens I tend to be very crazy inside, and it's mostly me being like crying a bunch and being super sad. So you know. Very fun. Very cool monthly tradition for my life that I have to deal with. And that I mean a lot of people have to deal with anyways. What else did I want to tell you guys? Aside from my vertical mouse, which is crazy to use. Ergonomic mouse, go crazy. He's just really excited. Little creature. Man, I love drawing the round Pokemons because they're so cute. Although I wonder if like, does he look fine? Is this like recognizable as a little creature? Does it look like him? Did I get him right? I feel like he needs to be like maybe his face needs to be a little bit smaller or something. It looks like a little bit like off, slightly, ever so slightly off. I don't know. Maybe it's just his eyes. After a while, with my vertical mouse hurts my wrist more than my regular mouse. Really interesting. I don't know. We'll have to see. If it ends up not really like helping me, I have to basically. I need to do. I need to try like for a full day like do some 3D modeling or something, because I remember when I was in university my wrist used to hurt a lot when I was 3D modeling, but I would ignore it because I'm like, it's whatever. So I'm gonna see, I need like a full day just to like 3D model and see how my wrist feels in comparison, because it's not like it's what is it, what part, it's like the wherever like I'm twisting my wrist, I'm trying to twist my wrist and feel it on my own hand. Whenever I like twist my wrist in a certain like way when I use a normal mouse, it tends to be the thing that like bothers me the most. Hi Hebis, how's it going? Welcome. Do I move your face like lower down maybe? Like over here? Yeah, that looks better. Okay, that helps. I think I think it looks better here. And I might move you maybe a little even more lower down? You're so silly. I love this little creature. Okay, cool. It's also because it's super fast to draw these guys in comparison to drawing like more of the complicated creatures. These guys are not as bad because it's just like one big circle or one big shape and then you just, you know, fill them in. I might be able to do this actually. Bonk. And then... yeah. That's not too hard. Very easy to draw this little creature. Also, switching to controller can help to vary your wrist and hand position and usage. So Silk Song later would be a good idea. Yes, Silk Song later would be a good idea. Do you think so? Yeah. You're so right. I have been waiting. I mean, I it's fun. I don't know what it is about like Hollow Knight and Silk Song, but they're both very enjoyable to play. Even when I am like a bit like, you know, stuck on something or having a hard time with something, they are just like enjoyable games. I don't know. Maybe it's like part of the struggle is fun or like the game that the moveset is fun or something about it. There's just like something about playing those games that feel like very enjoyable to me. I don't know. And I guess like fighting the boss is really fun. So, hi Frostbite, how's it going? Welcome. Yeah. Actually, I might end up playing some Hollow Knight this weekend on my own. Just to like get some progress in it. What I might end up doing is playing Hollow Knight up until maybe the final boss and then streaming that ending part for stream instead. Just because like with my current schedule of things, I don't have enough days in a week to play every game that I want to play for stream. So like I would like to get at least some progress offline maybe, and then for stream we can get like near the ending part, because I know I'm a little bit behind in the game in terms of like progress. And I do feel bad playing Silk Song without even like finishing Hollow Knight first. So I do want to finish it. Plight of a streamer, I know. It may be an enjoyable game, but you're an enjoyable person. Aw, thank you, Frostbite. I appreciate it. That's very sweet. Thank you. I hope I'm enjoyable. That's very nice. Oh, on OG Hollow Knight, good idea. Yeah, because I want to finish it, at least for you guys. But I also don't think... like, I enjoy playing Silk Song for because it's a new thing, right? And so I feel like if I finish Hollow Knight on my on my own a little bit, well, not finish Hollow Knight, but like get to the ending, near bit the ending, it might be good. And you know, just showing that part for stream instead. Maybe reach a hard boss and then stream the hard bosses. Yeah, that might be a good idea. We might do that. Like, I might just like try to get some things done that are like small things, like maybe get some of the charms or like small things that I can do offline, and then for you guys we can do like some of the bigger things. If I remember, you're not too terribly far from the end, just cleaning up stuff. Yeah, basically. I just want to do some like small cleanup stuff, and then we can play like the ending part. Like I can do the final boss with you guys on stream. I love catching your lives, especially after a hard day of work. Aw, that makes my heart very, very warm. Thank you. I'm happy to be here for your entertainment for a rough day at work or whatever. I like being I like hanging out with you guys, and I just enjoy that I'm able to make your day maybe a little bit nicer, hopefully, slightly bit. Even if it's not a lot, at least a little bit helpful or a little bit nicer is good for me. It's always fun. Maybe. Yeah. We hang out, we talk. Oh, I'm like all the way on this. Hold on. Sorry, my little guy's like not even on the screen there. You think he's cute? We like him? I think his eyes are too... I need him... Maybe we should do two little like sparklies. Two sparklies, or I could do like one big one here, like that. Maybe opposite way? Hold on, let me see. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to make it look cute. One moment. So we'll do like one big one here, and then like a little star. Like that? Yeah, that looks better. Okay, that looks fine. We can do this way. Did you mean for Joltek? Joltek would be kind of fun to draw. Little spider creature. You can never be too sparkly. You're so right. So true. Not biased or anything. You do like spiders, huh? I always dread going to work, but knowing I'll get to see your streams make it better. Oh, my heart. I'm happy to hear that. Oh, you guys are too nice to me. I appreciated it. That's super sweet. That's really, really nice. That makes me feel really nice, actually. Thank you. It means a lot to me. If I can make your day at least a little bit better, it is. I have done what I need to do. You guys are making me feel like Cleffa right now. This is how I feel internally. Full of starry eyes. Okay. A good vibe today. Today's a good day. Today's a good Friday. Even though there may be a snowstorm happening, or it might not be happening, it's a good Friday. I really don't know what's gonna happen in terms of that snow. I can't wait to see it. Because, like, the weather is always so wacky when it comes to reporting snowfall. And especially, like, just in general, like, what areas are affected by, like, snowstorms and stuff. It's always, like, really, really, just kind of, like, I don't know, all over the place. Can I say that? Like, it's a little bit, like, I don't know. They're not the most accurate sometimes, which I guess is fair. It is, like, still, like, you know, like, a big guess sometimes, but it is really funny being like, oh, we might get a lot of snow, you might not get any snow, actually. Who knows? So silly. Yeah, anyone else is gonna be affected by snow, please be safe. If it turns out to be a very rough snowstorm, please take care of yourself. Do not go outside. You know, be careful and all that fun stuff. I'm not super worried, but I do know that my apartment is worried about it. And I know that I got an email, not an email, I got a message from my my smart home app to also be careful with my weather, like the temperature, and like set my AC to a certain amount, or my heater to a certain amount, and I was like, oh, okay. I guess it's that serious then, huh? So, you know, I guess it is what it is. So, be careful if it is by you. Look at our little guy! Isn't he so great? I love our little guy. Go in here. No, go in here, I said. Tiny little fellow. He's so cute. Look at him. Okay, let's see who's next. What is our next little guy to hang out with? Generate. 637. What a number, okay? It says if it stays cold long enough, the radiator in my apartment doesn't keep up because everyone turns their heat up and cranks open their water source to the heaters. Oh, I see. Rough. I've never had an issue with my actually no, I have an issue with my AC, but that was because I didn't know how to do things with an AC. So oh, Volcarona? This one's gonna be kinda hard to draw. So I usually have to run my gas stove. Oh, that's not a good idea, right? Oh dear. That's kind of scary. Yeah, it's kind of scary. That's not the way to go, correct? It is bad to put your gas stove on for a long time? I mean, I don't know for sure, but I feel that's like the thing you are not to do. Okay. Corona. How should I draw you, little creature? Should I have you, like, laying down? It'd be kind of fun to draw, like, a little, like, you know, like, sleeping. I don't know if I can do that. Can I manage that or no? No. I boil water when I do it, so it's just burning without anything on it. Oh, okay. I see. Although, wouldn't it? I don't know. I don't know what's better to do with that situation. That is unfortunate, though. You could get, like, a space heater, maybe? Instead, so that it would be, like, separate from that. Perhaps? What do I do here? How do I draw you, little creature? What do you want to do with your face? Maybe I'll just make you a little happy guy. Wait, what if I make you, like, a little, like, you, like, rolled? You know, like, a little, like shrimp posture. Hello, Pop. How's it going? What a name. That is a crazy name, actually. Hold on. How's it going, man? How's your day? How goes it? Hope you're doing well. I'm good, How about you? Pretty good. I'm doing pretty well. Oof. I am a little bit in pain, but I'm doing mostly good. I'm resting, I'm hanging out, vibing. It's a little cold outside, but I'm fine. Like your Pokemon art? Thank you! We are trying to get through all of them at some point. I mean, I'm gonna say like roughly 5 per stream, and that's gonna take us like 1 million years, but that's, you know, we'll get there. We're going somewhere. We're trying to make me a little cute guy, like this, you know? Like he's rolling. He's a little creature. Yeah. He's like a little cradle. It's fun though, because I get to learn about a bunch of Pokemon, and then I get to hopefully, what's the word? What is it? Get better at drawing them? That's a lot. That'll take a hot minute. It'll take a hot minute, 100%. It will take quite some time, but you know what? Why not? It'll give me the chance to learn about the Pokemon, and then hopefully maybe get better at drawing them. Because I always want to draw Pokemon, but they are kind of hard. Because like, one, simple creatures are hard to draw. Because like, the further you get away from their proportions or their anatomy, the more it doesn't look like them. With more complex creatures, you can be a little bit more iffy with how you draw them, because like, small things won't like be noticeable as much. But like, if you're drawing Cleffa, or if you're drawing like, I don't know, Snom, you make one mistake and it's gonna be very, very noticeable. So, it's good. I hopefully can get some good practice in being able to draw creatures. Because also, like, I draw like mostly humanoid things in my general art life. So, it's a good little practice for me. And Pokemon are cute, so like, might as well take the opportunity to draw little creatures. It's really funny because like, adjacent to Pokemon, but not really. I guess furries are adjacent to Pokemon, sure, why not? Growing up, I had a lot of friends who were super into warrior cats. And there's a certain art style of drawing a cat that is very much warrior cat art style. And I had a friend of mine who, when I was younger, in like, I'd say middle school? We'll say middle school, maybe high school, early high school. They were super into drawing like all like, these like warrior cats type of thing. And I was always like, man, I wish I could draw animals like that. And I just never did try. Like, I think I tried drawing a cat once like that, and then I just never went for it. But I feel like had I taken the opportunity to learn how to draw creatures like that, I could draw Pokemon so well nowadays, but alas, I didn't think of it to be interesting enough for me to learn. I just stuck drawing my anime girls and guys. They are furry adjacent. I would say Pokemon are furry adjacent. Because like, they're not really, you know, you're not fully furry, but like, a lot of people who like Pokemon are, you know, I think furries. A good chunk of them, I assume. I could be making generalizations, but, you know. Like they are. That's cool though, yeah. I've been drawing for so long. I'm trying to think of like when I started drawing for real, but I would say like I generally have been drawing since I was like a kid. Since I was like, you know, elementary school level of my life. Like I used to draw like ice cream cones and cupcakes in my free time all the time when I was younger. And then I got my first drawing tablet at 13, and then that's when I've been drawing, like, you know, digital art since then. I remember that I was so early in doing digital art that, like, when I was in school, my teachers were, like, very skeptical of me ever doing digital art. They're like, oh, they're like, you know, the whole, like, that's not real art type of thing. And so I, for a lot of, like, projects, I tried to be like, can I do it digitally? And they're like, no. And then when I was my senior year of high school, for my senior, like, showcase, because we got to showcase, like, art, like, if you're in AP art, you could showcase your artwork in the gym. And so I've told the story before, but my entire senior showcase was all of my animated art, like all of my like digital art. And someone it was actually very sweet. Someone left their number in my sketchbook. They were like, "Your art's super cool. I want to talk to you." And I was like, "Oh, okay." It was a very unique thing, and we never really ended up hanging out though, unfortunately. We had like we exchanged Snapchats because that was the time where Snapchat, in my opinion, if you're in high school, that is the age you can have Snapchat, and I guess maybe university. But at that point, I used Snapchat. We were talking a bunch, but we ended up never really hanging out. And yeah, he was a cool guy though. He was like, he dressed pretty well. He was cool. He seemed nice. He was like, I think, super shy from what I remember. He was like a very quiet and shy kid. Yeah. I think I still technically have him on Snapchat, despite me not, like, I don't have the app downloaded on my phone still, but I'm pretty sure we are still technically friends on Snapchat, technically. But I don't use that thing anymore. He was cool. I wish high school was more of that. I wish that was more of my high school experience. Unfortunately, my high school experience was majority, not a wonderful, fun time. But that was a nice moment. I think senior year was probably like my best year in high school. Because I was tutoring kids. Aside from like a 14-year-old kid trying to hit on me. When I was 17. It was fine. It was a fun tutoring time for me. That guy, who hit on me who was 4 years younger than me, every year, because I got a boyfriend in university, every year he would be like, "Are you still dating your boyfriend?" And I'm like, "Yes, I am, man." It was really funny. I thought it was kind of hilarious. Super not a cool thing to do, but like hilarious to me. Just every year checking in like, "Hey, are you still dating him?" So funny to me. It was really funny. I was like, "You cannot be this serious about this." Oh man. I felt kind of bad because I guess like another kid too who was younger than me, he also I think liked me, and he was much more respectable about it. He was much more like respectful. He was nice. He was very like, you know, courteous about it. And he only attempted to talk to me about things like that after we both like had graduated. So like when I was in university, he tried speaking to me, and I was like, "Oh, you are so much younger than me." No. I don't know. 4 years is like kind of my age limit. I think personally, I know some people can go higher. I think 4 is kind of like... 4 is a little bit... I don't know. That's like a lot of an age difference in my opinion. So, especially when you're young, too. Like, I don't know. I feel it's a bit much in general. But he was very nice. He was a very nice kid. And now he has like, I think like 1 million subscribers on YouTube. So that's like fun for him. I think it's like more than 1 million. I don't know. He's very... I don't actually know if he's still doing it or not, but yeah. He's a very smart kid. Super smart kid. Literally, yeah, I can't do that. I don't know. I think that's a little bit too much. I know people have higher age gaps. I mean, my parents have a high age gap technically. But like, I don't know. I think if you're like in your 30s, you can have a bigger age gap because it's like you both are like in your 30s. It's fine. But when you're like in your teens or early 20s, it feels a little bit rough in my humble opinion. But I don't know. The highest I'd go for dating is 4 to 5 years, but some people want me to go for 10 years. That's crazy. I know someone who like would hook up with and see regularly like a guy that was like 10 plus years his age, and I'm like, dude, it can't be that, like, you can't, like, it cannot be that, like, what is it called, like let's say slim pickings. It can't be that low of a pool of people that you can go see casually, that you have to go for someone who's like 10 years older than you. I don't know. I don't know. I always thought it was a little bit crazy. But I mean, I guess I'm not one to fully judge. It's like, whatever, your life, your rules, but I don't know. It seems kind of wild to me. Okay. You look so happy. Aww. Little Corona. Baby. He's so cute. I love this little creature that I've drawn now. He's so cute. I kind of want to tickle him. You know what I mean? Like when you have those little kittens and they're on their tummy and they're on their backs and you can, like, you know, tickle their little tummy and they whack you with their little paws and it's so cute. He's a little kitty. To me, anyone under 27 is still a kid. At 28 is when you are full-fledged adult. 25, 27 is finished to be kid to adult. I can kind of understand that, I guess, yeah. I feel like, I don't know. It's kind of hard to define what I think is like an adult or not in terms of like mentality, because especially right now where a lot of people had those 4 years or 2 years where, like, you know, COVID happened, and so a lot of people kind of were stunted in that way emotionally and mentally. So it's kind of hard to be like, oh, I think this age is, I'm like, I don't know. It's hard to say, because I am 25. Yeah, I'm 25? I am, sorry, I know my age. I'm 25, and I feel like I don't know much, but I feel a lot more, like, more older than I used to be. Like, I feel, sorry, obviously, but I feel mentally like I've aged well enough. But, I do think that now, like, looking back at, like, being 21 or 22 is, like, that's a child. That's too young. I'm sorry. Those are people, you don't know what you're doing at all in your life. Like, 25 is, like, reasonable. I'm like, okay, yeah, like, I am a bit more self-assured. I have more of a personality in existence. So I feel like I'm, like, at that point, I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm real. That's fine. They want belly rubs? Yeah, they want belly rubs. Literally, you think that, then when you get to 30, you'll look back at 25 feel the same way. Probably true, yeah. Probably very, very true. But I do feel like I'm alright. I don't get how people pushing 30 can go for people way younger. Oh my god, real? I don't get it either. I mean, I don't even get... Okay, to be like Leonardo DiCaprio? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Celebrities are crazy. I don't know. I feel like, in my opinion... I can't even imagine dating someone who's like 3 years younger than me. I'm gonna be so for real with you. I can't even think about that conceptually. Because my ex dated me when I was 17 and he was 3 years older, so he was like 21, 22. And I think like I can't even imagine being a 20 or 22-year-old and looking at someone 17 like, yeah, that sounds fine. I don't know, I don't think I could do that. I don't know. Like thinking about this as a concept, I feel like that's weird to me. Oh my god, yeah. Jail? Yeah, jail, yeah. So I just can't even fathom the idea of dating someone who's like that much younger than me, ever. For me, I feel like in terms of younger, like a year is okay. A year younger, maybe. And then for older, like 3 years older is fine, in my opinion. I could do 3 years, I think that would be okay. Conceptually. Yeah, that's creepy? Yeah. He was certainly a guy that existed in my life. Yeah, I don't know. Age gaps are weird sometimes. My girlfriend turned 18 in like 3 months earlier. Oh, sorry. My girlfriend turned 18 like 3 months after we started dating when I was 21, but in my defense, she was my friend's ex, so I thought she would be older than that. That does happen sometimes. I mean, I think like, you know, circumstances. I kind of want to make the wings like cover you, but I don't think that works. I don't think, can you cover yourself in your wings? Is that possible? Can he do that? Sorry, my throat's a little bit. Let me have tea. Hold on. I'm like I'm 26 and I couldn't even imagine being with someone 23. Yeah, like that's the thing. Like I can't even do like 22. I feel like I in my brain it's a year younger is the limit for me. Cause like 25, 24, that's totally fine. 25 and 23, 22, I'm like, oh, okay, that's weird. In my opinion, I think it's fine. Like it's, whatever. And plus, I typically don't even like younger guys anyways, overall. So, I'm gonna say that you can cover yourself with your wings. I think that's kind of cute. Like, you're like nestled into your own little wings. I think that's cute. I mean, they're wings, so surely they're flexible enough to cover him. I think you can do that. Pokemon creature. I love little guys. Maturity part comes in too. Yeah, exactly. Like, I need someone who's emotionally mature and knows how to deal with emotions. I know how to deal with my emotions and knows how to, like, own up to things and say I'm sorry and, like, change behaviors. And no offense, I feel like a lot of people who are younger than, like, 22, 24 don't have any of that in them at all. I think that you kind of learn how to be be accountable for yourself and learn how to change behaviors when you're a bit older. I don't think you really get that until you're a bit, more aware of that type of stuff. I mean, to be fair, even I was pretty immature when I was younger. Like, my past relationships, a lot of them were bad because of me. Like, I'm fully aware that some of them sucked because of my fault. So, like, Yeah. That's why I'm always kind of skeptical of saying, like, I don't... My personal opinion is that you should probably not date when you're younger. In my humble opinion. Dating in high school is kind of a mess. Like, there's a very rare exception, and I mean, you're more likely to get a shiny Belsum. It is, like, very... Yeah. There are probably a few people who are pretty okay at being mature at a younger age, but that is especially not right now with the generations that are currently existing in the younger category of people. No offense. I don't think a lot of them are very emotionally intelligent or emotionally available. I can't even imagine dating now because solely because I never dated. I mean, that's fair. Shiny Beldum is totally worth it. And even then I wouldn't take that risk, yeah. I just think that, like, people are interesting, and sometimes it's hard to get a good gauge of their maturity levels and intelligence levels. Especially when they're younger. Man, I'm warm. Okay, let me remove this heated blanket from my tummy. I feel like my pains aren't as bad right now. I'm not cramping too badly, so... And this heated blanket is making me way too warm. I love this heated blanket. I love heated blankets. Guys, if you ever are, like, on the fence about buying a heated blanket, I think you definitely should. I think you should get a heated blanket. They are so wonderful, and if you are someone who has a uterus, they're actually pretty helpful for when you're in period pain, so... I would recommend it personally, but, you know. I'm also biased because I love it, so... so many guys are too nonchalant, like they don't want to talk about feelings or anything, but then get upset when they're not getting roses and proposed to. Yeah, I don't get this whole, like, trend of being nonchalant. I don't get it. I'll never get it. I'm gonna be so honest. I don't get it. Why not? Why not just tell someone your feelings open-heartedly and be the most, like, yearning person possible? Why are we trying to hide our feelings? What is the reason? What's the goal? What do we get out of that? Thing that's so stupid. Like, yeah, what do we... Like, there's no benefit out of being nonchalant. Like, there truly isn't. There's, like, you know... Bring back yearning? Exactly, bring back yearning. I'm #1 yearner of all time. I would get an award for it, I think, personally. Well, it's kind of cringe to put it lightly. What part? The nonchalant part? Being nonchalant is cringe or being emotional? I'm not, but I'll gladly try the blanket. It's good! A heated blanket's super nice. They're very, like, it's super great for when it's cold, and if you're, like, you know, just trying to be cozy or whatever. Honestly, Sam, I don't get it. Well, actually, as a guy, I can kind of understand it, but I don't condone it. Yeah. I mean, I think the only way to get out of this, like, self-trap of, like, having to not express your emotions is to just do it and stop caring about it. You know what I mean? Because I know a lot of guys are like, I don't want to come across as weak, or I don't want to talk about my things because, like, whatever, I can deal with them on my own, and, like, you know, whatever. And I'm like, yeah, but then you're never going to be able to express yourself ever in your life, and that's not fun. Because you're just going to, you know, hold things up into your system, and it's never going to be a benefit for you or anybody else around you. So, you know, I think we need to end the whole nonchalant thing. Just be real. Be open about your feelings. It's good. It's fun. And also, I will tell you, almost anyone that you are dating will honestly be so happy that you are, like, open with your love and your affection for them. Unironically, I think the most attractive thing ever is someone who loves you wholeheartedly and tells you that often. That is, I think, very, very attractive, is someone who's like, yeah, and they're not afraid to tell you how much they love you and, like, do things for you and care about you like that. I think that's generally very, very attractive. Being emotional and open is how I am with my wife, and we are teaching our kids to be the same way. Yeah. Isn't that normal? Girl, it is not normal, unfortunately. That's good, Frostbite. That is very, very good. It's good to have emotional intelligence, I think. Let me draw this guy. Yeah. It should be normal. It should very much be normal. I always told my ex I loved her and I bought her flowers randomly. Yeah, that's sweet. That's how it should be. That's how it should be, but people are too afraid of being emotional. Like, if I can, like, assume the reasoning, I think it's because people don't want to get hurt. That is, like, probably the best I can imagine, is that they don't want to show all this love and affection for someone and then get hurt in the end for whatever reason. Or, you know, maybe be seen as, like, emotional or be, like, whatever. But, like, I think, I don't know. I feel like it's good to put your heart out there, especially with the person you're supposedly, like, in love with. You should be open with that. Because, like, if you're not, then it can lead to a lot of, like, miscommunication and issues. So I feel like the more open and honest you are with your feelings about things, the less likely there can be any, like, miscommunication problems or things that kind of result in like, a, you know, a misunderstanding or whatever. So, yeah. To be fair, I grew up in a family where we hugged each other and hello and goodbye, and during the goodbyes we were supposed to I love you. Yeah. I also was in a family like that very much. My mom is a very I love you person and very huggy and touchy. My dad's, like, honestly has only started saying I love you to me and my sister after we both moved out of the house. My dad used to not be very, like, vocal ever, but now that we've moved, I think he's been a lot more like, I need to, you know, be a real person to my children. But yeah. Yeah. I do think it's important, though. Like, a love letter? Probably the hottest thing anyone can ever do. I'm gonna be honest. I might be biased because I love love letters, but I think that is, like, you know, you want a girl to be obsessed with you and love you for the rest of your life? Write her a love letter. 100%. Unironically. I understand getting hurt sucks, but you'll never truly click with people in general unless you open up. Exactly. Exactly. Does a card count? Yes. Anything that's handwritten, I would say, is good. A love letter is a little bit nicer because, like, it's kind of nice. I will be so real. Almost every... I want to say girl, but I also think that it could be for anybody. Being told exactly why someone loves you is probably the best thing ever. Like, I think someone pouring out their feelings to you is, like, a very nice thing. So I think it's like, a card is good, but I feel like a love letter is nicer. But I remember with my ex, I used to beg him every single like gift giving thing, like our birthdays or Christmas or Valentine's or whatever, or anniversaries. I used to beg him to write me a card and he never did it. And it was like so annoying because he would complain about buying stuff, like he didn't have money to buy things, but he would never put in the effort to like write a card for me. And I'm like, that's all I've ever asked you for the 3 years of our relationship, is that I would like you to write me a card. You don't have to pay money, you don't have to spend money at all. Don't even have to think about things a lot. Just write me a card. And he just never did it. Not even once. So, you know. I might be biased that I think a card is nice. But Valentine's card is a good go-to. Probably a bit corny though. I mean, a little corny, but it's fine. Why not be corny? I think it works. Just written words are nice. I mean, I'm also thinking I'm probably someone who likes words of affirmation a lot when it comes to romance. I do think that like being told something directly is really, really nice for me personally to internalize like love and like connection. So like having like written out words, like a concrete written out like thing is like very, very nice for me specifically. So I might be very biased in that end, and maybe some people don't really care for cards the way that I do. But I do like words. I think I value words a lot. Like I don't care about money, just something from the heart. Exactly. Just tell me what you're thinking. I want to know, you know? I'm not the best at reading people. I mean, I kind of am sometimes, but like, you know, overall, like getting to know what someone thinks like from their heart and their own words is like super, super valuable in my opinion. Opinion. You know? Intention is important. I saw this post, oh my god, today on Twitter, where someone was like, my best friend, yippee, I got it right! We did it! Heck yeah, we did it. I wonder if I can manually add in the ones that people put in that I didn't catch properly. Hi Lomax, how's it going? What was I gonna say? So there was a post I saw on Twitter where it was like my best friend got proposed to by her partner of like, I don't know, like five years or whatever, and she only ever wears gold jewelry, and he gave her a silver ring and she said no. And I'm like, that's fair. Honestly fair. Very fair. If your partner of 5 years does not know what jewelry color you wear, I don't think he should propose to you. I think that's just a no-go. I think you should know what color your partner wears when it comes to jewelry. I just woke up. Good morning. How was your sleep? Was it good? Have a good rest? I look, you feel like acts of service is huge love language for me because I'm usually love to do everything myself. So if someone does something for me, I feel like I'm gonna explode with fireworks and kittens. Yeah, I feel the same way. I love acts of service. Kay one time he did the dishes for me when he was here, and I genuinely felt so full of love in my heart. I was like, oh my god, wait, really? It was really, really nice of him to do that. So yeah. I saw the post. Yeah, now that's dense. I know, right? Crazy. I want to get married like my sister did. Go to the courthouse. Hey, fair. Hey, very fair. It was okay. That's good. Yeah, it's weird to not know what your sorry. That's weird not. Sorry. Hello. That's weird not to know that when you're dating when you're dating someone for 5 years. Exactly. Like you should know what they wear. I want to see if I can manually add in the thing for people. Can I do that somehow? I might try to do it at some point offline. Maybe I'll try to add in back because I think it was, who was it? It was Biz, Kay, and then someone else. Was it Tone? Not Tony. Was it Kazuo? Did Kazuo have 99 as well? Did I need to fix? I think that was maybe Kazuo as well. Okay, I'll look into it and then I'll try to see if I can manually add in some things to people. They're not behind. Okay. I got married on a nice bridge and my sister-in-law officiated. That's nice. That's very cute. I don't really know what I would prefer for a wedding specifically. I've never thought about it. I think we've had this discussion before where I'm like, I've only ever thought about being married. I've never thought about having the actual wedding itself. So, you know. I want to have someone that loves me enough to do a traditional South Asian wedding. Aww. Yeah. It's always good. Although, I feel like a lot of weddings tend to be very expensive, which is hard, I think. Sometimes in my brain, I'm like, if you were giving me a lump sum of money, and like, you can use this for your wedding and your honeymoon, I'd probably save almost all of it for the honeymoon and save like a little bit for the wedding, in my opinion. I'd much value having a nice honeymoon. Because in my brain, I'm like, the wedding is about you and your partner. So like, yeah, everyone else is kind of important, but like I would like the connection of me and the person to be like the center of it, and the honeymoon is like the center of that, you know what I mean? In my opinion. A wedding is like to celebrate it with other people around you. So like, that's fun and all, but in my brain, if I were to be given a set amount of money for a, you know, a wedding and a honeymoon, I'd save most of that for that, like, you know, for the special part for me in my brain. In ads, but like imagine having someone that loves you so much they'll let you express your like culture, bro. That's the dream. True, yeah. That's always kind of the thing I think in like interracial couples, where it's like unless you guys are from the same background, it is ever so slightly stressful to think about like how much do they tolerate and how much do they actually want to be involved with your culture. You know, like that's like an important thing. Because like, you know, no matter what happens to you in your life, like that is still part of your existence. Like your culture is always going to be there, and like, you know, if someone's marrying into your life, they have to kind of also accept that part of that is going to be marrying into your culture. And that like, you know, if they celebrate that and they are happy to be part of it and they want to express it with you and they want to be there for you and like have all that with them, that I think is a very valuable trait to have in a partner. If they're dismissive and they don't like, they don't care about it, they don't even want to think about it, they don't even want to like actually actively express it or look into it or learn about it, I think that's kind of trashy, in my opinion. I don't know. Also, do you guys hear all the little ambiance things I have for a stream? I'm trying to make sure that's not super quiet, but I also don't want them to be super loud. So let me know if like Spotify is too loud, or if the fire crackling and rain noises are too quiet or loud. Let me know what that sounds like, because I just wanted like a nice little cozy energy for today's stream. And so, if we're not cozy, then let me know if we're not cozy. Are we cozy or no cozy? Is it, okay, is it not even there? Okay, we'll put it fully louder then, the full noise. And we'll see if that, I can also make it louder, but I'm a little bit apprehensive to make it louder because it's kind of going to be a little bit too loud in my opinion. But I can like add a little bit extra. You know, hold on, let me do this, where I do that and then I'll make it a little bit louder here. And then we can do, maybe that might be better? Does that work? Does that work? Do you hear rain? Maybe? Maybe now, yes? No, maybe? I don't know. Sometimes I wish I could hear what you guys hear on my end. But that would be really awful for my ears if I did that, so... Welcome back, romance, everyone. Hi! Welcome! Do you hear Atticus now? Or no? Don't notice a difference? Do I keep it louder? Freedom, I can hear a small crackle sometimes. Okay. Hey Venus, do you hear the rain noise in the background or no? Do I have to make it louder? Do you hear it or am I going crazy? I can kind of hear it. I can make it a little bit louder. Very quiet. It just kind of be like an ambiance little background noise thing, but I can make it a little bit louder so that it feels like it's there for real. How's that? Better? A little bit real? I wish I knew what you guys were hearing. I'm gonna say hopefully it's fine now, right? Hopefully. These stupid little, what's it called? Audio indicator thingies, the little like audio spectrum things, are such a lie to me sometimes. I feel like they are not as loud as they are saying they are, and so in my brain I'm like, oh, this is up like kind of high, but then you guys are like, I don't hear it. I'm like, oh, okay, so then maybe it's not high. I don't know. Anyways, we'll see. It's fine. I guess it's not the end of the world if it's not actually real or not. Not the biggest issue. I just wanted some little semblance of ambiance for vibes, I guess. Also, I'm canceling my Spotify, which is going to be so unfortunate because I do have all of my music on Spotify, but I do have YouTube, so I'm just going to try to figure out if I can, like, export all of my Spotify information to YouTube instead. But we'll have to see how that goes, because it's going to be kind of a pain in the butt to do it. I've been wanting to cancel my Spotify for a very long time. I just haven't done it yet because I don't know, it's every month I keep on forgetting to tell my friend to cancel it because I have a family plan with her. And, so every time I keep on forgetting, I'm like, damn it, I need to cancel it. But yeah, there are probably websites that can do it for you. I know I have heard of it before. It's not 100% accurate. Yeah, that's fine. I have to look into it so I can maybe do it so I don't have to worry about it every single time. But it will be kind of weird to switch to YouTube music, I feel. I mean, I guess it's not the worst thing ever, but it will feel weird to do it. But they're also raising their prices, so I don't really want to keep on using Spotify. And then a couple other reasons, obviously like a myriad of reasons that they have going on there. With them firing a bunch of people and everything. So there's a few more reasons than just only their price raise, but you know. It just kind of sucks that I use all of my playlists on Spotify. I have so many playlists. I have like 1 bajillion of them. I forgot why, but there is one thing that YouTube Music doesn't have that makes me not subscribe to them. That's fair. I'm sure there's a reason for it, yeah. I didn't use it for a while because I just was like, I don't want to transform my music and have to get used to a new music program. But it's sincerely not that big of a deal, especially because they're making it so expensive now. I'm like, I don't really want to pay more money for this. And they, they're using a bunch of AI for their like algorithm things and for their like shuffle stuff, which I think is really irritating because I don't like the system they have for it now. And I might as well, I already have YouTube Red, I might as well just use it because I have the whole thing. There's no reason not to use it. So, yeah. Little bug creature. He's so happy. I love you, little guy. Aw, my baby. I love him. I think he's very cute now. This is my little guy, my little friend that I love dearly. I have nothing but love in my heart for him. Hopefully I drew him pretty well. I don't know if he looks perfect or not, but like I think he looked kind of cute, right? I did a pretty okay job. I'm not the best at drawing insects, I'm gonna be honest. Unfortunately, I'm not like super well versed in drawing insects. Insects. Looks good to me. Yippee! Little guy. Try that, like, wouldn't it be like this? Like, this would it be like that? How would I draw, like... Would it be there and then this one goes up this way? Try to make sure that the back wings look right and make sense to me. I think I finally figured out what I want my first long form content to be, by the way. I wanted to make a video about something for a while, and I finally figured out what I wanted to make a video for. So, I'm gonna try to maybe I do that this weekend, maybe I record it this weekend. I don't know, we'll see. I don't really know how many plans I have to do things for real this weekend, because I kind of want to rest a lot. Just because my week was kind of rough, not rough, but I was super exhausted from going to New York last, 2 days ago, and I feel like a little bit, like, my body's a bit tired from everything, so I might just want to, like, relax and not do too much this weekend, but if I get the chance to, I might end up doing a little, maybe record something and write some stuff out for it, but we'll see. We'll see if I have enough energy to do that. I love my little bug friend. They do have they make bug creature in Pokemon very well. They know how to make a bug look cute. And I mean some bugs in real life are pretty cute anyways, but I mean like they know for sure how to make any bug they make look adorable. They know their stuff. You know? Surprisingly, a company that has made creatures for many, many years knows how to make creature look cute. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. They really do know what they're doing here. And I love them. I think it'd be like low-key kind of an insane, what's it called? Insane? What is it? What is the word? A dream job, I guess, would be to work for Pokemon. So, like, imagine how crazy that would be. That'd be so fun. Too bad all the bug types are trash. Oh no. Aw, are they? I don't know. I'm not like that versed in Pokemon knowledge in terms of how good they are, like meta-wise. You went to New York. How was that? It was good. It was really nice. I love going to New York City. I am a big fan of New York City. I've been going there since I was a kid, and I always enjoy going. I went with a friend that I've never gone before with, and she was super nice to hang out with, and it was like really good to get to know her more. Get to know her more and hang out with her a bit more. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. The weather was pretty good. I mean, it was a little cold, but it wasn't like awful cold. It was manageable cold. And we got nice food. I got a cute little scrunchie from a thrift store that I liked a lot. It was super cute. What else? Yeah, it was nice. I really enjoyed it. What is your favorite Pokemon, by the way, Pop? What little creature are you a big fan of? I know everyone has a favorite Pokemon, so whom is your favorite? Who do we love here? Alright. Now I need to put back in your ear. Not ear, sorry. Whatever this is, like a thingy. What's left to do is to clean up whatever else I have here, then fully color in. Oh, and then add his little, like, spots everywhere. Oh, these are darker. Hold on. I'll use the softer brush for this. It'd be either Mudkip or a Charger Bug. Oh, cute! Mudkip is very cute. Charger Bug is also very silly. I've never actually... That's the first time I've ever heard someone say that Charger Bug would be their favorite guy. That's cute. That's fun. I was talking with a guy at work... not work. At a cashier or something. I forgot what I was doing, but I was talking to him and he was talking about how, like, he thinks it's so nice how every Pokemon has, like, a favorite... Like, a person has a favorite Pokemon. They're always gonna be, like... No matter what Pokemon is out there, there'll be one that someone loves a lot. I think it's so fun. I fully agree. I think it's super cute. Every Pokemon is someone's favorite. And that is lovely. I saw that it looks like a D battery. That's so fair. It's very silly. Very, very silly. I like, I think I know mostly about Charger Bug from the anime, because he's in there. What's my favorite Pokemon? It's a little bit hard, because I like so many of them now. I used to have, like, a very clear favorite where it was Palmy, and I still think Palmy's probably, like, my number one favorite Pokemon is still Palmy for sure. But there's a lot of, like, close second, like, runner-ups, where I also love Zorua, I love Scolipede, I love Alolan Vulpix, who else is it that was, like, a runner-up that I love? It's not a guy I was super into recently. Who was it? Was it? Yeah. Palmy still for sure is always going to be like my top favorite because I think he's super cute and silly. But there are a lot of guys that are up and running in there too. Hisuian Zorua is like one of my favorite things ever though. I love the colors that he has for his shiny as well. It's so pretty. It's very, very good creatures. There's just so many options for Pokemon. Like, there's just so many little guys out there that are wonderful and cute and adorable. Let me save this before anything happens. Hold on. Palmy, yeah, Palmy is very adorable. I love him. He's so silly. I just, like, when I first saw him in the game, because I played, so, for context, I only got into Pokemon, like, last year, I think? Around about last year? And so Scarlet and Violet was my first Pokemon game that I played. And so I saw Palmy for the first time. I thought he was so adorable. Oh, I also love Shinx. Luxray and Shinx are one of my favorite guys, too. Hello, Aria. How's it going? Or sorry, Aira? Hi, Aira. How's it going? Welcome. So I'm very, very new to Pokemon overall. And so I guess, like, Palmy just, like, stole my heart when I first saw him because he's so silly. I thought he was adorable. How's your day going? How's your Friday going? Having a good Friday? Hopefully your weekend's gonna be good. Hope you get some good rest and do whatever you gotta do for your weekend. I don't have to do any errands this weekend. I'm free to just be a person, which I'm happy about. Your favorite shiny Pokemon? Ooh, that's a good, It would have to be a tie between shiny Luxray and then shiny, Hisuian Zorua. Because he looks so cute. The color is so pretty. I love, like, the teal and the light, like, the white colors. Like, really, really pretty. Also, Luxray looks really good because the blue, not blue, the yellow and the black is like a really nice color combination. I'm trying to think of anything else that I like. There's a lot of good shinies. I have to look through my Scarlet and Violet playthrough and see which guys I liked a lot from shiny wise. Like, I have to do a sport, and that's since school hasn't started here. Ah, that's nice at least. Only one thing to do with the sport stuff. What kind of sport is it? Is it a fun one? Do you like doing it? I didn't really do sports growing up, so I'm very, like, unfamiliar with them overall. Is it fun? The only thing I kind of wanted to play was volleyball for a little bit when I was in school, and that's because of Haikyuu. I got into the Haikyuu anime when I was in high school, and I was like, oh my god, I want to play volleyball. And then I promptly got hit in the face with the volleyball, and I was like, oh, okay, maybe the sport isn't for me. So, all Pokemon, wow, good luck. Thank you. We're gonna try. I mean, we're not even all today, but we're gonna go through them as much as we can. Trying to make some decent progress on these little guys. And they're gonna be randomly generated too. So like, I'm just gonna get them. Like, I have a little number generator that I will click to generate whatever number Pokemon I go to, and then I go to the Pokedex and I go pick him up, and then I draw him. Have you done Raichu yet? It's my favorite. Oh, Raichu's cute. I have not drawn Raichu yet. Here, let me show you guys what we got done. The number on the top of my middle of the screen is the number that is the Pokemon we rolled. We have these guys so far. Actually, speaking of, I can just move this guy over here. I see, yeah. We're just randomly generating them so that I can get through them. Thank you. I love it. When I was younger, I used to do a lot of sports. Nice, that's fun. Raichu's very, very cute, yeah. I also realized that the reason that there's like some of these guys are not colored in right because I changed the background. I forgot. So let me give you your white teeth back and your white eyes back. There we go. That's nice though. I'm glad you enjoy your sports stuff. I'm very, very unfamiliar with sports overall. Badminton is the only one that I was curious about back in the day. And I promptly left every other sport. I'm not athletic very much, unfortunately. I have a frail, weak body. That's the best way I can describe it. I always have to draw with the gray background too to avoid eye strain. Yeah. Hi, Forest! It is the best way to go about drawing, I think, personally, because, like, I don't know, it's very hard on your eyes if you're drawing on a white screen all the time, so it's best to draw on a gray or a darker screen. Read from work, yippee! Weekend! Heck yeah! Was it okay today? Have a good day at work? Or was it evil? Was it evil work time? Or was it okay work time? There's a little guy, he's so cute. Oh, I love you. You're adorable. Little fellow. We're gonna make you a tiny bit smaller. Let me save this. There we go. I meant to save, sorry. Save. Save? There you go. Let's see who's next. Number generator. Generate me a number. 294. Okay. Whomst is 294. Oh! Oh! Oh, no! Oh! No! No! I don't want to draw him. I don't want to draw this guy, actually. I don't want to draw him. This is not a cute little fellow. Oh. Oh. It's Loudrel. I don't want to draw you. You're not cute. I don't want to draw you. You're not a cute little guy. Also, thank you for 30 streams. Thank you. Thank you, Forrest. No F, I know. I'm so sad. I don't want to draw this guy. But that is why I'm doing this at the random number generator, because I'm not going to draw him if I don't get forced to. So, I did not draw the sphere jar. You're right. I forgot. Tony did do a what's it called? A forever doodle on the screen. Hold on. I forgot about this guy. He's something. Let me draw a square jar though really quickly, guys. Sorry. Symmetrical ruler. Give me this. Nope, this way. Thank you. Wrong brush. It was just gonna be like a square jar with like some money in it, right? I forgot about him, yeah. I remember him because he was in like the Pokemon Detective Pikachu movie, right? Wasn't he? Or am I thinking of the wrong guy? He was in the Detective Pikachu movie, correct? I feel like he was. I feel like I have a memory of him existing in there. And that was the first time I ever seen him. I'm like, this is horrifying. Can you imagine never knowing Pokemon, then for the first time you go to a movie that has them, and then you see this creature there, and you're like, what? No! No! If that's what Pokemon's about, no thank you. What a jar looks like, sure. Oh wait, maybe I shouldn't do the little label. Maybe we should keep the label off of it. So that I can, yeah. I like that movie. I'm pretty sure I cried when I watched it. I don't remember why, but I'm pretty sure I cried at it. I have, like, no recollection as to the reason for why I was, like, I guess so emotional about it, but I just did. I remember Ludicolo. Yeah, Ludicolo is in that movie. I remember that was the first time I ever saw him as well, and I was like, wow, that's a thing for sure that exists. Ludicolo. I know Amplom, the monkey with the hands. I know he exists too, and the tail. I saw him there. And there's obviously Pikachu in there too. Pikachu is so cute. That's all younger Sky ever knew was Pokemon. Like, I only knew about Pikachu, basically. Like, I knew a couple other things there, but, like, I was mostly just aware that Pikachu existed and, like, Eevee existed. I knew the evolutions because, like, a lot of people talk about them all the time, and people cosplay them a lot whenever you go to conventions. So I was very used to seeing their existence, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I know what an Eevee is and everything. I used to want to dress up as an Eevee. I wanted to do a maid cafe Eevee at some point. Like, not Eevee specifically, like one of the Eevees. Like, I wanted all my friends and I to do, like, evolutions and be, like, a maid cafe. It never came to fruition because of whatever reasons. Oh, but I am going to a convention this coming year. Maybe I go as a maid cafe again. Or I could do a bunny suit. Could do... But I think I'd probably have to be... Who would I be for a bunny suit? I would have to buy stuff for a bunny suit, though. Because I have one, but it's not, like... I don't know. It's not super nice. Maybe. Maybe I do a bunny suit outfit for the convention I'm going to soon-ish. Mayhaps. I'll have to think about it. If I'm willing to spend money for a convention. I haven't gone to cons in a very long time, so I'm like, if I'm willing to spend money for it, then maybe. Maybe I will, get a bunny suit for it. And dress up as an evolution. Don't know which one yet, but one of them. I wonder if I should do like a, hold on, let me like slap on a little like label. There we go. Swear jar. And then we'll make this a little bit more like jar-like. There we go. This should hopefully satisfy Tony's desire for what he wanted from me. Surely. Where's my brush? Brush? Where is it? There it is, okay. And then she'd like, that she wouldn't want to be something with her pink ribbons and such. Okay, I just, you know, I was like trying to keep it open, you know, open-minded for myself, just in case I wanted to do another guy. I know Sylveon is probably the best pick, but I just, you know, I was just thinking, you know, keeping it open. Although it is a comic con and not like an anime convention, and I don't really know if you would put Pokemon into a comic convention. So I don't know, maybe I had to come up with a different guy to be instead of the Pokemon. But I feel like I can maybe do it. Are they going to be that nitpicky about what you wear to a convention in the first place? I don't really know. Embrace edgy sky side, go Umbreon? Ooh, that'd be kind of fun though, low-key. It'd be easier to be Umbreon, 100%, because it's just a black, it'd be like a black bunny suit, and then I would have to do the ears, and like it's just like I would put like maybe like a little like a yellow like circle for wherever I put them on, and then I can wear like tights, and like it wouldn't be that hard to be Umbreon comparatively. Like it would be easier, I think, in my opinion, overall, to be Umbreon. I think because Sylveon I have to do a lot more for like decorating everything. Oh, midnight time. It's, you know what, I would be edgy. This would be the edgy vibe, you know? I could fit Umbreon in this look. And like a pink variant of Umbreon in this one. Yeah, edgy Bonnie, yeah. Bonbon. I love the nickname Bonbon. Someone else calls me Bonbon, and I don't remember who, but it's a very cute nickname. I think it's very nice. As long as you're deodorant, so true. Oh, Jolteon's pretty cute too. But Jolteon, it would just be like a yellow outfit, or maybe it'd be a white one with like yellow accents or something? I don't know. I think Leafeon would be fun too, because it'd be pretty to make like the leaves and like the little like fun, you know, puffs and everything. Maybe. Who knows? I have to think about it. I have not, like, I have not put thought at all to it. Aside from just now, because we just started talking about it, so I hadn't really considered the idea of going as anything, really. I was telling my sister, I was like, I was telling my sister that I haven't gone to a con in a very long time, and I haven't, like, gotten cosplay done in a very long time, so, like, I would kind of feel bad if I went to it without, like, getting anything ready. But, you know, it would be really easy to just be in a bunny suit. That is, like, the easiest thing ever. Like, if you're going to a convention, you don't know what to wear, just wear a bunny suit and, like, some random wig and something like, oh my god, are you this character? And you're probably gonna be like, sure, why not? So, you know, I could just do that. Maybe. Maybe. Wouldn't be super hard to do. I don't know if my sister wants to see me in a bunny suit, but who cares? She'll have to deal with it, I don't know. I don't want to tell her. I'm trying to make this little thing look like it's transparent after I put it up on my thing. What else could I wear for a convention? A comic con, if you will. I do like enough of nerdy things. I think it's really... I like... You know, I truly, in my life, I never thought about, that it's weird to be nerdy. Like, when I was younger, and I obviously, like, people bully you for being weird and, like, different and everything, for the life of me, I could never think about not liking the nerdy stuff I liked. Like, I was like, why does it matter? I truly never cared about it. And I think it's nice. I like, conventions are fun. I like the nerdy things. I think they're fun. I'm a big fan of them. She goes in a matching bunny suit without telling you. The idea of my sister ever putting on a bunny suit is kind of like the idea of, like, an introvert willingly going to a party without anyone prompting them to go. My sister probably would rather drop dead than wear a bunny suit ever in her life. And I'm saying this so genuinely, not because I'm her sister, but just because I know her as a human being. And that is not... I could, like... I think you'd have to pay her money to do it. I don't think she would ever do it of her own volition at all. She's very much different from me in that aspect, where I was like always kind of interested in wearing more like, I guess, quote unquote racier outfits or whatever, like a bit more revealing or show, like skin showy stuff. Like I have worn those things to conventions before. She, if possible, would like to be as covered up as she can be. She also hates, like, she's like, we're complete opposites when it comes to clothing. Like, she hates wearing skirts, dresses, like that is a huge no for her. She'd rather wear like jumpsuits and like cargo pants and things like that. I've never seen my sister in a dress, aside from like functions, like going to like a prom or going to like a dance or a formal. I've seen her at those things, wearing dresses, but she doesn't like wearing dresses very much. So I don't really know. So the idea that it, like, she has worn, for her last convention she went to, she went as Nyx from Hades. And I was like, oh, cool. Maybe I could do, like, you know, another character from Hades. And I said one of the characters, and she had, like, a very, very, I was like, oh, like, why don't you dress up as this character? And she's, like, very revealing. And she's like, no, I don't really want to do that. And I'm like, she was like, you can do that, though. And I'm like, okay, maybe I can. Because I do kind of, like, she doesn't wear that type of things ever. But, you know, she's very used to me wearing a bit more open stuff, I think. She's much more, like, aware that I do that sometimes on occasion. So just like cosplay, I will. It does result in some unfortunate situations, though, when you wear, like, a bit more open outfits to conventions, because I have had guys, grab my butt before, and that's not really my favorite part about going to a convention in any outfit ever. So, you know, that's kind of the downside of it, unfortunately. Some people take it as an invitation to touch you, and it's not fun. It's also super fun when you talk to someone and you can see directly where their eyes are sitting and where they're resting and where they're paying attention to, and you're like, okay, I'm just gonna try to get out of this conversation as fast as physically possible. So, you know. That's like kind of the we ride at dawn for sky things. People get carried away is the nicest way I can say it. People get very, very carried away. Ew, that sucks. Yeah, people are a little bit, what's the word? Bold, I guess? I don't know what's a good word to say, but people are interesting. Okay, there we go. Here's my square drawing that I've gotten for you. Let me merge this down, and then I can save this into a different layer. Hold on. Harlots. Yeah. It's okay. I mean, it's not okay. Sorry. When I say it's okay, I mean like it's like I am. It happened a long time ago, so I don't really think about it that much or care about it as much because it's just like okay, whatever. Export this PNG. Okay, export. Oh wait, no. 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 No, why are you doing that? Stop it. There we go. Did I say this PNG? Did it not say the PNG? Oh, it did. Okay, good. Alright. Let me add this in now. Sorry, this was a little bit. I have Master Chief cosplay from Halo. My dad and I made it for Comic-Con a while back. Oh, that's so sweet! Aw, love that. I love when parents are supportive of their child's things. My mom, when I used to cosplay a bunch, she used to help me a lot with sewing, like a whole lot. She used to be really, really helpful with it. I appreciate that she would do that for me. She like helped me sew stuff a lot. She'd help me with all those things. It was really, really nice and super kind of her. Okay, here's our swear jar. I'm gonna put this over here. Hold on. Move you over here so I can see what it is. Swear jar is gonna go behind. We'll put it there for now. I might have to rearrange our little doodle corner at some point soon to make them a little bit less intrusive on the whole thing. But I'll do it later. It's fine. Okay, let's go back to drawing the thing that I don't want to draw the most. This thing, this creature. I do not want to draw you, little guy. I'm sorry. No offense. I don't really want to, but I have to because I'm gonna draw every little guy, and at some point I have to get to the ugly ones. Even though I don't want to get to the ugly ones, I have to do them. All right. Can I make him sad? Will that make me feel sympathy for him if I make him draw, like, if I draw him sad? That might be good. If I draw him sad, I might actually feel bad for him. You guys, do you think it's mean if I make him sad? Is that rude? Is that mean to do? Is drawing a Pokemon sad mean? This is a rude thing to be doing to a little guy. He's so ugly though, I'm sorry. He's like so ugly. To do it, I guess so. I mean, I've already sketched it out, so I have to now. I'm sorry, little guy. You are just ugly. And this is what happens to ugly Pokemon, at least in my household. You either get named brain dead or you get drawn like you're a sad creature. Because I have to find some sympathy in my heart to draw you. Poor Loudred. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I just have to. I have to. Also, let me shift myself closer to everything. This guy doesn't like ugly Pokemon. I don't like ugly Pokemon. I'm sorry. Some of them get a pass because they get ugly cute. This guy's just ugly, and he doesn't get a pass for me. Unfortunately. Okay, let me move my phone as well over here. My cat sniffer model. Hi, kitty! Hi, kitty, kitty, kitty! My baby, hi! I love kitty. I want a kitty. I think about it so often, guys. I shouldn't get one ever, but I want one. I mean, not ever. I just know that I shouldn't get one right now. Because I know it's not like how do I say it? It's like, as much as I want a cat, I also know that, like, I do value a lot of the things that I get out of not having a cat right now. And, like, maybe later down the line I'll get a kitty. But there's a lot of... He's very intrigued by you. Hi, baby! I wiggle for you. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Anything fun? Do you like that I wiggle, kitty? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I love kitties. I love cats. Man, I love cats. Ugh. Whiskers loves VTubers. Kitty! Well, I mean, because we're moving around. So surely he's like, oh my god, thing that moves. What is this? I should just volunteer to Cat Cafe, guys. I really should just do it. It'll be better for my heart if I do that, because then I can hang out with them for free, and I don't have to pay anything. Like, I don't have to pay for anything. I can just hang out with them, and I don't have to worry about, like, paying for, like, food and for everything else. I'm like, oh yeah, I can just, you know, free hang out with Kitty. I feel like cats tend to like me a lot. I don't know. I think it's because I'm like, very aware of cats', like, behavioral, like, the decisions. Like, I know how cats, like, function overall. And so I tend to try my best to be very respectful of kitties and their things. Hello, alien! How's it going? How's your house? Or non-house? Still the same? Do you like my sad loud troll I'm drawing? Because I don't like him. I think he's ugly. Do you like him? They crashed into my box? Dang. I'm so sorry, man. I just got some new stuff in the mail. You can have my box if you want. I got you. He's so happy to hear you. He's purring really loudly. Oh, baby. Baby kitty. Oh, my heart. Kitty. I got a great cat called Milo. Oh, cute. Great cats are very cute. No matter where I go, they always gonna crash everything. Dang. Man, I'm sorry, man. You gotta be like Invisible Man or something, so they can't find you. I have to move Loudrill's head a little bit. He has like no space for a brain in here, so he has to have like negative forehead. They are a nightmare? Yeah. I'm sorry. Versus the old man, he's turning 14 on Valentine's Day. Aww! He's 14 on the 14th! Guys, what are your Valentine's Day plans, huh? What are we doing for Valentine's Day? What's everyone doing for their Valentine's Day? What are they up to? I think I need these a little bit smaller too still. We're gonna celebrate his birthday. Yippee! Kitty celebration! Heck yeah! I kinda need his head to like look down. I'm not making his head look down enough. Hold on. Sorry. I want the Valentine's Day chocolate? Really? In what sense? You don't like the chocolate people in general give on Valentine's Day, or you don't like the concept of Valentine's Day chocolate? Because if you're talking about like the capitalist like concept where it's like, you know, they just made a holiday for money's sake, fair enough. But if you don't like any of the chocolate, that's like unfortunate. There's some like nice Valentine's Day chocolate out there. How to make your head looking down? I just don't like it when people give me Valentine's Day chocolate. Oh! Any reason? Just cuz? Not for you? Not a fan? How do I make you look down? Like this? I figure out how to make his head look down. Sorry. Look down, Loudrill. You have to be sad and look down. Maybe it's fine. Sometimes it always makes my head hurt when I eat the chocolate. Aw. I'm sorry, that sucks. I don't know yet, my partner and I switched who plans the Valentine's Day date, and it's her turn this year. Oh, that's so cute! That's really nice, actually, honestly. Taking turns is really nice. That's a very smart idea. Well, hopefully it's a nice Valentine's Day then for you. Have a good one. I love Valentine's Day. I'm a big Valentine's Day person. Aside from that, it's like, you know, my favorite colors, which is pink and red. I love love. I'm a big romantic person, as mentally, I guess. No shrimping. Okay, hold on. I sip straight. Thank you. Everyone else sip straight if you're able to as well. Also, how's it going, Magical? Oh yeah. Yeah, I love love. I'm a very big. I've always liked it a lot. I've always thought like Valentine's Day is fun. I've never been the type of person to be like all bah humbug about it. I think it's cute. Even when I was single, I was very much into Valentine's Day. I've always thought it's been really nice. Here's my sad Loudrill. Do you guys feel bad for him? I need to make him look sadder. How do you make a sad face, Loudrill? Fix my posture quickly, sitting on the bench. Yippee! Good posture. It's important to have good posture. Let me have a sip of tea. Hold on. Sorry, I'm a little thirsty. And I haven't drank any of my tea yet, though. Goodness. I put too much lemon juice in this one. Ooh. A little bit tart. Oh well, that's fine. Ooh. Oh yeah. Have some water as well. Hydration important. Thank you for the save. I will save, thank you. I had not saved for a little bit, so I appreciate that actually. Save! Yippee, save! Alright, let's draw this outro again and make him correct. Wait. How was your day, Magical? Was it a good one? Have you had a good day so far? Done all those things you need to do today? Been productive, or maybe not productive, depending on how you desire to spend your Friday. Audrey, you are so ugly. I'm so sorry. Do you think there's like someone out there who loves all the ugly Pokemon specifically only? That's like all they care for, is all the ugly little guys? There's gotta be someone out there who's like, yeah, I love the ones that look kind of busted. 12 to 4 shift done. Now I'm getting off my final season deadlift day, and nice! My final off-season deadlift. Good luck! Sounds fun, I think. Very fun. Kinda wish I was a gym person sometimes. I'm like, it'd be so good to be someone who like enjoys going to the gym and is enjoying working out, and I don't really do any of that myself. I should. I was gonna get back into like doing something every day, because I used to walk every day and that was really good for me. And I haven't done that in a while, so. Thank you, Apple Dust, for following. Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome. How's your day? Thank you for following me. How's your Friday going? We having a good day? I'm drawing a sad Loudril because I think he's ugly. And I have to garner some sympathy for him myself internally so I can enjoy drawing him a little bit. Registering for my second strongman competition, and I'm enjoying the non-hyper specific programming as much as possible. Ah, I see. That's good. That sounds nice then. Hopefully you're able to enjoy everything. It's all Pokemon music I'm playing currently. I don't really know the song though. I'm not super familiar with all the Pokemon stuff. 2, 3. I feel a little bad. I actually do feel kind of bad now for drawing Loudril like this. It's not gonna stop me, but I just do feel bad. I'm sorry. Why do you have such a big... Oh God, your mouth is large. I think having this guy as a Pokemon in your own home would be honestly kind of awful. I'm just drawing a little thing for my girlfriend. Aw, cute! Fun! Nice! I hope that is going well for you. We're drawing together. Yippee, art time. I love when art time. Is it for Valentine's Day or is it just for fun? Okay, there we go. Loudril and his stupid ugly little mouth that he's got going on here. And then the second little teeth. Why do your teeth and your feet look the same? That doesn't seem right to me. You should get that checked out. Although he's crying, I like to think that he's representing your mood when you found out you had to draw him. Honestly, yeah. This is how I felt when I figured out how to draw him. I was like, damn, this guy? This weird little creature that exists in this world? Yeah. For her stream, she wants a PNG tuber. Abby. Oh, fun! That's cute. Nice. I hope that goes well then. Even doing a PNG tuber is kind of a pain in the butt to do. So hopefully it's not kicking your butt a little bit too much. And you're having some fun with it, surely. I made a PNG tuber for someone one time, a long time ago, and I remember being like, wow, this is like almost the same amount of work as making a VTuber model, except for less work at the end of it. But even then, when you set up a PNG tuber, it's a bit of a hassle, actually. I do want to go back into VTube Studio and fix up my, it's not VTube Studio, Live 2D and fix a couple of parts of my model at some point. Just 'cause I feel like some of the physics I would like to fix up a little bit, and then some of the, clippings are a little bit wonky here and there that I notice whenever I talk sometimes, so some small things that I'd like to fix on my model at some point in the future. But it's a very low end on my priority list of things that I have to get done at some point, so not too concerned about it. Okay. Did you do your own rigging? I did. I did the art and rigging for all of my outfits and all of my hairstyles and everything that I did for this model. Yep. She took some time. Oh wow, yeah. Yep. That's why I try showing off it every single time I get. I like being like, guys, I can do this, and I can do this, and I can do this. I do it all the time because I'm like, I worked very hard on her. So I will force you to look at everything that I've done on this model. Wow, yeah. I did all the art. Oh god, the wrong buttons. Wrong button. Go down. And all the art for it. All the rigging and everything. Almost everything I do for stream is done by myself. The only thing that I have not done by myself is doing my music. So the music you hear for my opening, I have not done. That is by my wonderful friend Vixray. He does very good music, and I recommend you listen to whatever he makes. And then that's it. I think that's all. Oh, and then my chat widget, because the chat widget I just bought like a random, like a a pay to use asset one that I can buy. At one point in my life though, I do want to go commission someone to make me a chat widget, because that is something that I personally don't think I could ever learn how to do. Because that's coding, and I don't know a single bit of coding at all, so I don't think I want to mess around with learning coding. But yeah, I wish I knew it though. I think it'd be kind of fun. Part of me feels like if I put my head into it, I would actually really enjoy learning how to code. But, you know, eh. That's amazing. My friend's a VTuber artist, and seeing all the layers made me cry. I could never do it. Yeah, it's a lot of layers. It's a lot of layers. VTuber rigging makes your brain hurt. It does a little bit, yeah. Rigging is a little bit painful sometimes. The thing is that, like, I have a background in animation, so rigging, in my opinion, isn't that hard overall. It's tedious and it takes a lot of time, but because I know how to animate, rigging itself isn't super difficult because it's just like animation, but like a couple, like, you know, it actually is easier than animating. So, I don't mind it as much, but it's a little bit exhausting sometimes, so. Coding is interesting. I've heard. My sister codes, and she seems to, I don't know if she likes it. She just does it, and she's okay with it, so she's, you know. But when I had it one time, I was coding, well, okay, not coding. I got another chat widget before I did my 2.0, and I remember that I went into the code like the files, like the coding, like and what's it called, dialogue or whatever, and I was trying to figure out how to change colors and do things, and I'm like, this is abysmal. To be fair, I was kind of going in fully blind. I didn't know what I was doing, and I was just trying to like play it by ear and figure out what happened if I changed certain things. But that's like it was like, oh man, I don't know what I'm doing here. I do think that I would kind of maybe enjoy coding though. Just because, like, I like to problem solve, and from what I know, coding is a lot of problem solving. So I feel like if I just understood the language for code, I'd probably really enjoy it, because I would be like, oh, I just, like, you know, I know what to do for whatever I have to do. But that might be my hubris, and I might not actually enjoy it. I don't know. I have never coded. I've never taken a coding class ever. All I did in tech ed was learn how to use a computer properly and learn how to, type well and do good PowerPoints, and so I never learned how to code. I mean, I did do Arduino for like a very short period of time. We learned how to do like an Arduino script or whatever. But also I did like HTML because of Tumblr. Like when you could edit your own theme on Tumblr, I learned a little bit of HTML because I was like just editing my theme vaguely. So like that's like kind of that knowledge, but not more than that, obviously. So yeah. But I do think that, like, if I had learned it properly, I probably would enjoy coding to an extent. And plus, if I had gone into game design in university like I had initially planned to, I probably would have ended up learning some coding, because you do have to learn a little bit of code to know how to, like, game design stuff. So I might have vaguely learned things if I took like those classes, but I never did. Because I felt them, because my school at the time did not have a robust game design course. So I didn't really want to take a minor in something that didn't like have like wasn't fully realized. So I just didn't take it, and I ended up minoring in graphic design instead, which I guess is helpful. I know enough about graphic design that I think I can do it when I need to do it. But yeah. Sometimes I do think about how maybe it'd be more helpful for me to have learned some coding in the gaming area of stuff, but you know. I could always learn if I really wanted to. I did technically sign up for a Python course like a while ago, but I just never did it. It was like an online, like, you know, like self-paced course that I could have taken, and I did sign up for it for like free. Never did it. Maybe one day I might still look into it. Who knows? I'm an ambitious person on occasion. Very much on occasion. If my heart's in it, then I am relatively ambitious. If my heart is not in it, then I no longer care about whatever I was doing. Which is not great, but, you know. There's probably a YouTube video out there that can teach you or help you out with that. Yeah, for sure, yeah. If I want to learn it, there is probably like a myriad of wonderful resources for me to get access to. And at some point I might actually look into it. I just, you know, maybe. I feel like coding would be a good skill to have, just in general anyways. But, I don't know. If I learn how to code, I'd probably want to learn how to do the chat widget stuff, because that seems like it'd be fun. Whether or not I actually do it will be, you know, up to my brain and its ambition level and everything like that. I'm glad that I'm almost done with this. Sorry, didn't mean to say that. This creature. I'm glad I'm almost done with this creature. Me when I can't swear. The fact chat widgets have like 5 different code windows is scary. Terrifying? Yes. It is very scary. I remember when I was trying to like figure out how to like edit the window on my own, I was like, what do you mean there's like 5 different things going on here? Isn't there just one coding thing for this? What do you mean there's more? I hate that. Why would they do that to me? There should only be one code and only one thing for me to understand and memorize, but no. Million of things. Exactly. It's just scary. Why would they do that? Whose decision was it to do that to me? Scary, scary things. I do find people who can code very, very impressive, though. Anyone who's like, I don't know, coding feels like it's a very tough thing to do. On to the next ugly Pokemon, don't you dare, Pop. Don't jinx me with that, please. I don't want to draw another ugly Pokemon. I want to draw cute little creatures. Don't do me like that. Okay. Ugly thing here. Here he is. He's done. He's gone. I've drawn this freaking thing. I wish I could draw for longer. My brain is turning off. I mean, hey, that's fair. Honestly, I only am able to draw for like 3 hours straight because I'm hanging out with you guys, so my brain's like, yeah, we are alive. I mean, to be fair, I also do, you know, my job is freelancing, so I am kind of used to just working and drawing. Can we get another Cleffa, please? He's cute! I guess. I don't know. If your definition of cute is that, then sure. I bought a prepaid chat widget and all the images broke because Imgur is blocked here. I had to manually change all the coding for it. Oh my god. That sounds awful. Oh my goodness. 552. Sorry, 552? Yeah, 552. What Pokemon is that one? Pokedex? Please be cute, please be cute, please be cute, please be cute. Okay. You know, okay, I'll take it. Fine. That's fine. It's not my favorite, but better than Loudrel. I will say that, like, if you draw for, like, work, it is a lot easier to continue drawing for a long time. Because you're, like, you know, you're just busy doing stuff. I'm so used to drawing all the time that I don't really feel like it's a lot of effort on my end. It feels like it's just like, oh, things, you know? I'm working. This smug croc, yeah. He's not too bad. I don't hate him. He's okay. I can draw this guy without having any heartache. You have the cool Pokemon? Yeah. Hold on. Someone's home again. My dad walked in. He brought me pizza. It's very nice of him. I don't know if I'm in love with the fact that my parents have just been dropping into my apartment every time they need something. I don't know if I love that. What did you say? Pizza. Yeah, I got pizza. It's stuffed crust pizza, which I'm very excited about. I need to start drawing for 3 or more hours. I would love to make it my job. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, also, to be fair, the one thing is, like, if you find something that you really enjoy drawing, like, if you get engrossed in it, then, like, it's much easier to continue drawing for hours at a time. You just have to kind of get into it. We love stuffed crust. We do love stuffed crust. It's my favorite pizza thing. I love stuffed crust. That stuff is incredibly great. Yeah, I'm excited. I kind of want to eat right now, but I probably shouldn't eat right now. But, like, what if I did? Would you guys hate me if I grabbed a slice of pizza and ate it? Would you guys hate that of me? Would you think less of me if I did that right now? Would you be like, Sky, that's weird. You gotta eat? That's true. That is true. What if I draw this guy eating a pizza? Would that make it feel, would that be better? If I drew him eating a pizza and then I also ate pizza, then it'd be like, you know, we're both doing it. A snack time, heck yeah, thank you, Lomax. I appreciate you. Yippee. Okay. I'll grab it when ads start. Pizzaception, yeah. I'll grab when ads start so that I don't, that it's at the same time. So I'm not wasting your guys' time while I try to figure out what to do. Water, thank you for the water. Everyone else, I try to get some tea, cough, or some hydrate, please. Take care of yourself. Consume. I'm just gonna have it like that, maybe? Like it's out of his mouth? Is that the way to go? Or should I have him, like... Should he be holding it? Do you think his arms can reach out that far? Do it. Croc, eat pizza. Yeah, pizza time. I'm milk cat. I dip myself in milk. Why are you dipping yourself in milk? Oh no. Can I make him sitting down? How do I sit? Can you sit, little creature? Can I draw you sitting? Is there a way to... This is where you're gonna see how Sky learns how to draw creatures at different angles and learns how the shapes of things work. Okay. Ads are starting in like 30 seconds. Sorry, in a minute. So I'll go grab my pizza, and if you want to go get a snack yourself, please go ahead and get the snack, you know? We're all gonna hang out for a little bit. You're gonna learn how I figure out how to draw things with shapes. Hold on. Pizza creature. Pizza croc. These are what shapes look like. I'm breaking it down into shapes to figure out where everything goes. This is how you should draw. If you're having a hard time drawing something, you don't know how to draw something, break it down into 1 bajillion shapes, and then you can draw it. And that is your tip from a person who graduated from a art university, is to make things a shape. If you make it a shape, then you can draw anything. I've never drawn a crocodile before in my life, but now I am here, drawing a crocodile eating pizza, because... shapes. Learn your shapes, guys. That's all I had. That's my advice for you, is learn your shapes. How do you draw your little feetsies? It's like a little triangle here and a triangle here, right? And then like that. Okay. I'm gonna get my pizza. Oi. Okay, fine. Oof, my tummy's warm from this heated blanket. I put it back on. So many shapes. 1 million shapes. Alright. I'll be... Are they gonna go? Are the ads gonna start? I need to know if I can leave or not yet. Please let me know. I don't wanna be rude. Twitch, do you hate me? Do you hate me, Twitch? Do you hate me? Tell me my information that I need to know. This is evil. I don't want to leave at the wrong time. Pizza cock. Okay, well at least I have a little sketch down anyways while I'm waiting for the ads to play. This is a very cute Tron. Okay, I'll be back. I back at a good time? I am back at a good time. Heck yeah. Hello, I have pizza now. Yippee! Thank you, Papa Sky, for pizza time. Me and this crocodile, we are matching. Wait, oh god, I bumped something. Wait. Oh, goodness. Man. I like having a loft because it makes me walk a lot. But I also hate having a loft because it makes me walk a lot. Hi, Arky! Welcome! How's your day? Hi. How's your Friday going? Oi. I just got pizza. So I'm going to have a little nibble before we get back into drawing. I love food. I'm gonna try not chewing the mic. Hopefully you don't hear it. But it was good. I made a root beer float. Oh, nice! I've never had a root beer float before. Glad you had a good day, though. Yippee! Good Fridays. That's always nice. That's just like, it's like ice cream, right? Ice cream and the soda, correct? That's what is in a root beer float is just ice cream and soda? I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, pretty much. That's good. I'm glad you had a good Friday then. That nice. One day I will have it, maybe. I'm not a big soda person. I think soda kind of hurts a little bit. The caffeination, the carbonation soda kind of hurts my mouth. Not my mouth. It hurts. No, yeah, it hurts my mouth. It hurts. It feels painful. So I don't love it. But sometimes I'm kind of in the mood for like a carbonated drink, and I'm like, okay, maybe some soda. Like some foods benefit from having soda, you know? Like certain foods, like I'm like, oh, this would be like really good with soda. So sometimes I do crave them for like certain like whatever I'm having or something. Your head's too squishy. Hold on. I'm gonna make you like a little bit more like triangular. So it does hurt real, yeah. Sometimes soda goes ouchy, and I'm not a big fan, but you know. But I also don't love like what's it called? Like champagnes, like the alcohols that have like a lot of fizziness in them. I'm not a big fan either. So I also don't drink like sparkling waters. I stick to water or tea typically, but I remembered I have free will in a car. Hey, so true. So very true. Understandable. Sometimes that is all you need in life. Free will and a car. I am pretty much just like a tea, coffee person, or water, obviously. I love water. But I also have like some alcohol and stuff in my house as well. I have wine in my house. I had a glass of wine yesterday because I had to relax after playing Silk Song. My heart rate had not recovered, and I was like, I just need something to make me feel like I'm a normal human being. So I had a glass of wine before going to bed. And even though shrimp and everyone sips as well, get you know, good posture. Sip straight, take care of yourself. Oh no, yeah. My heart rate did not recover. Like I was still in like the upper hundreds for a bit after playing that game. So I was like, I need to relax or else I'm gonna die, I think. So I had to have a little bit of a wine. Realest thing I've heard after playing Silk Song? Yeah. Great game. Incredible game. Lovely game. Man, my heart did need a little bit time to recover though. Just a little bit of extra time. This song sounds kind of creepy. Means you completed this. Sorry, excuse me. Means you completed the Troy of Silksong, aka Hollow Knight. Well, funny story, I haven't even completed Hollow Knight yet, but yeah. I did play some Hollow Knight before I jumped into Silksong, yes. I do need to finish Hollow Knight, which I was talking about earlier in stream, where I would just probably do some off-camera stuff on my own, and then when I get to like the ending, or if I get to like any actual fun bosses, I'll do it for stream. But I'll try to get like whatever I can get done on my own, and then for stream time, I'll try to just like, you know. Oh, really? I haven't finished Hollow Knight either? It's so true. Me and you are the same. Same hat. That's okay. There's no reason, I just haven't done it yet. I really enjoy playing Hollow Knight. I just haven't done it. He seems to have like a little big like these kind of arms, like these kind of hands, and then like that maybe? Is this how you draw a crocodile? I don't actually know how you draw a crocodile. I don't think I'm drawing his arms right. They have like he has like an elbow. So like that maybe? This is what happens when you try drawing a crocodile eating pizza and you like don't actually know what an anatomy of a crocodile looks like. So you have to kind of figure it out while you're drawing it. And that's like a kind of a hard thing if you haven't thought about it before. I don't really know how to draw a crocodile eating pizza. It's like when you, in school, if people know you can draw, sometimes they come up to you and ask you, like, can you draw this? And, like, sometimes if you're prideful like I am, you'll be like, yeah, of course I can. And then you have to, on the spot, learn how to draw something that you've never drawn before because they ask you some ridiculous thing like, draw this. And I'm like, okay. So, this is how I feel currently. It's very cute, thank you. What about pizza eating a crocodile? I don't know if I want to do that. The poor crocodile. Does he deserve to be eaten? Kazuo! Hi! You know what to do. How's it going? How is your stream? What did you do today, Kazuo? What we get up to? What we playing? Hi. Undertale? Fun! How are you liking the game? Was it fun? Was it hard? There you go. Thank you. It crashed on me? Oh no, I'm so sorry. Aw. Well, as you know, have a good aftercare. Get some food, water, rest, do what you gotta do after your stream. Happy to hang out with me if you want to, but, you know, take care of yourself. Sorry, I got pizza and I'm hungry, so we are eating pizza. I need a bathroom? So true. Go piss, girl. I will return. All good. Thank you. Okay. Pizza. Did not bring me to the raid? Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, hi. Welcome. Did Kazuo do a good job? Did Kazuo do a good job at playing Undertale? Did he win? Did he get all the boss stuff? I don't know. Actually, I don't know what part in Undertale that you guys are at right now, but was it good? Was it a good run? Is he eating cold or warm pizza? Am I eating cold or warm pizza? I mean warm pizza. I have heated up. Or do you mean him? I don't know what he's eating. I guess he'd probably be eating. He's what typing is he? What typing is Mr. Guy? He'd probably be eating like hot pizza because ice types are his weakness, and so are water. He'd probably he will be eating like hot pizza. He could have, been way better. He basically got the equivalent of Toriel hand-holding, but it's okay. Oh, got the sands and papyrus. I see. I'm sure he did his best. You're making me crave pizza, but it's 3 a.m.? I mean... Hey, if there's a pizza place open, I don't see why you can't have some pizza. I've ordered pizza at like 12 or like 11 o'clock before, so you know, I don't know. I think you could have some pizza if you wanted to. I love food. So good. Sky the enable, let's go. Hey, listen. I'm not enabling you to do anything. I'm giving you good advice. Listen, you gotta eat, okay? A girl's gotta eat. You gotta get some food into your system. Doesn't matter what time of day, you gotta put something into your body, so... Get the pizza at 3 a.m. I love food. I could never do like a, you know how people, do like a detox sometimes, where they'll like, try to detox their body, and they'll like not eat something for a little bit to like help them, I guess, get rid of whatever toxins are in their system? I couldn't do that. I can't do a detox like that. What do you mean? Could never. Could not be me. I need my sweet little treat during the day. I need a nice cup of tea in the morning. I gotta eat stuff, you know? I need my sweet treats and things of the nature. Of that nature. Oop. Why is it so weird? You know, for my first time drawing, a creature eating pizza that I've never drawn before, I think I did pretty good so far. I think I did the best that I could. And I think I did a pretty good job, actually. I think I've drawn this little guy as well as anyone who's never drawn a crocodile before can draw a little guy. I should be a little darker, I think. Oh, I messed up. Oopsies. That's fine. I will fix it later. Heck yeah, he looks cute. Thank you. I think he's pretty silly looking. I like him. I think he's an adorable little creature that I've drawn now. And now I know how to draw, I guess, this guy. Kind of. Vaguely enough. And this is still a tummy there. Yeah, okay, cool. And then I gotta put in the little, like, spikes for his nails. Oh, I didn't draw them in properly. Oopsies. That's fine. I'll have to line them like that in a second. And then he has like little badge thingies everywhere on his like little knees. See that little thing here and here. And then, yeah. Oh, then on his little footsies. Okay, I gotta fix a couple things here because it's not fully correct, but I just want to get all the colors in him first and then I can fix whatever I messed up on. He also needs another tooth. I love sharp teeth on like people in life. I think like pronounced canines are very cute. I love sharp teeth on people. I think it's a very attractive trait. I used to have like a very sharp canine when I was younger, and I mourned that because when I got my teeth when I got my teeth removed or when I got my baby teeth out, my canines are now just kind of normal looking, and I'm so sad. I used to love like my sharp little teeth. They don't have them anymore, which is probably why I find them very attractive. I think they're very cute in my opinion. Sharp canine. No, I know. I was so sad. I'm a little vampire. I no longer am. I still have 4 canines? Oh, wow. Oh, you're drawing Korok thing? What is the name? Korok? Sorry, I want to call him a Korok. Thank you. I think he's silly looking. enjoying a slice of pizza, like I am. We're twins. Twinsies. Yum yum yum. Yeah. Sharp canines are very cute. I like teeth a lot. I've talked about it before in stream. But there's something about teeth, and like when I mean teeth, I don't mean perfect teeth. I'm not looking for like someone who has like veneers. But teeth that look like really like I don't know, there's like, I don't know, something about teeth I think is very like, because I like people's smiles, and so I like people's teeth a lot. So like both like having a good set of teeth and a good smile is really nice. And I mean like anyone can have a good smile. Like it doesn't have to be like a model type of thing, where I mean like it just has to look like cute. Some people have like really nice smiles when they look a little bit like, you know, I don't know, unique, different. Okay. Almost done with fixing up everything, and then I might have to reline a couple things, so I have missed a few places that do need some line art. Like, you need something here. Up here as well. The fingies are not defined, and neither is these little toes here. And then this here. And here. Okay, cool. Now I can go through and I can start changing the colors of each line. Actually, you know what I'll do first? I'm just gonna make all of this, like all of him. Oh, wrong place. Oh, wrong thing. There you go. What made you want to draw the Pokemon, by the way? The fact that I just have never drawn them, and I enjoy drawing Pokemon a lot. I mean, whenever I get the chance to draw Pokemon, I think it's very fun. And I was like, you know what? I'd like to draw all the Pokemon. I feel like it's kind of fun to like figure them all out. So I just was like, why not? Why not do it? Just because I've never done it before, and I think they're fun to draw. Also, I'd like to get better at drawing creatures in general. And Pokemon's shape language is very well done. They know how to make creatures look well done. Like, they know how to make creatures, you know? So I was like, I would like to like learn a little bit from how they do it, and, you know, their designs are good to learn from, so, yeah. Makes sense? Yeah. And I got into Pokemon last year, so I was like, I'm so new to them that I kind of just want to get into, like, learning all about them, knowing a couple more names. Stuff like that. I wish to know more about Pokemon. So drawing them is the best way for me. Because I do, you know. Have you played any of the games? I have played, Scarlet and Violet, and then I played Legends ZA. So I played, Violet from that one, and then I played just Legends ZA. That came out now. Hello, Nova! I do have a Sword and Shield one, but I have not touched it. So I do need to play that one at some point. Croc, yeah, him! The little guy. He's right here, and I have to line every part of him meticulously because parts of him are black and parts of him are a weird sandy tan color. I gotta be very careful of how I line him so that he looks correct. No shrimping, thank you. I was shrimping. I hope you can get around to the older ones too. They're my favorite. Yeah, I've been meaning to play. I believe it's Shining Pearl. No, Platinum. I've been meaning to play Platinum because I've heard that's the one that most people seem to recommend to me. So I do want to play that at some point down the line. And then what else? I think that's kind of the one that's been most recommended to me, to play that one. You play Sword and Shield, it's my favorite Pokemon game, and the way the style looks, I love how soft it looks. Yeah, I think Emerald, oh maybe. Emerald's really good, yeah. Maybe Emerald as well. Have you seen all the Mega Pokemon? I've seen a good chunk of them. I haven't finished, ZA either, but I think we rated the designs for them. We rated the designs for the Mega, so I have seen a good chunk of them from that. Am I missing any other thing? Okay, cool. But yeah, I'd be willing to play all the Pokemon games, honestly speaking, because I have been, like, I think they're fun. I think they're cool, and I see no reason to not play them all, but I just need the time to play them all. I think it'd be fun to do those, like the Nuzlocke's, like, Soul Link game type of thing, because that'd probably make it a bit more fun, too, but I do want to play through all of them like traditionally so I can get a good handle of the games on my own. Skittles, yes, hi. What's up? What's up, Venus? Ow! I somehow missed my mouth trying to put pizza into my mouth. That's crazy, actually. Yeah, welcome back. I need water. Hydrate! Hydrate time. Would you ever stream Pokemon one day? I have. I played Pokemon C a lot, actually, on stream. I think people are getting tired of it a little bit because I kept on playing it all the time. No, yeah, I have. As to the other older Pokemon games, yeah, for sure, 100%, yes. I would 100% play the older ones on stream as well. I would not turn my nose up to that. I would definitely play them on stream. I would have to figure it out, though. Because, like, I know I'd have to use a different way of, sharing the game. So I'd have to figure out how to get that up there, but I think I would definitely do it, for sure. I think I remember, yeah. I played Legends Z8 quite a lot on stream. Have you played Pokemon Legends Arceus? It's one of my favorite Pokemon games. I have not. I remember seeing it, and I remember thinking that it was very nice that you can just catch Pokemon in the wild and throw them at them, and then also, like, the noise for the shinies was really a nice addition. I remember I saw those things. I also like Hisuian and Zorua from that, so I know vaguely of it, but I've never played it that much. There's a little guy, he's so cute actually. Hold on, I love him. He's so cute. Look at him. He's so silly. I love our little guy. Oh my god, our baby. Look at our baby. Look at him. He's so cute. Okay. Did the Battle of Scarlet Violet or Legends ZA? That's a good question, Pop. Let me ponder an answer while I have a bite of pizza, which is definitely not an excuse. Hold on. I think I like, because I was introduced to it in Scarlet and Violet, there's a part of me that kind of enjoys the slowness of turn-based combat, but I also like that you can kind of get through Pokemon battles pretty quickly in the normal like in the Legends versions, where you can just like kind of go for it. And I like that you can like run around, and that's kind of fun and silly that you can like run around the you know, the battlefield or whatever. Yeah. If I had like a full preference, I think that if you do it by turn-based combat, you learn more about each move. I feel like in the running around and like, you know, whatever based on speed, you kind of just have to like already know things a bit more. So like if you're like me who's kind of new to it, having to figure out what moves do and like figure that out on the spot, it's a little bit harder because like you can get more time to like digest the information if you're doing turn-based. So my I guess like my internal preference is probably the normal combat, but I do really enjoy the you know, the legend style format as well. I'm doing a randomize but without the Nuzlocke because I'm too scared. That's so fair. I ran into a shiny legendary yesterday and I used a move that knocked itself out. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Alright, I'm so sorry. I remember when everyone played Pokemon Go too, but I never got into it. Oh really? Actually, before I played Pokemon, I did like Pokemon Go a lot. It's how I first met what Luxray was, and I had a shiny Luxray and I loved him very much. I still play it? Yeah, Pokemon Go's pretty cool. I caught a shiny Shinx and I didn't even know what it was. I had that issue, I was like, oh my god, what's wrong with this thing? Like, is it like, is there like a glitch or a bug? Because I didn't know what a shiny Pokemon was. So I was very confused when I first saw it. And so I do love shiny Luxray a lot, because it's like one of my first, it's like my first ever shiny Pokemon that I quote-unquote caught. Okay. Last bite and then I'm done. I am almost done with pizza. Okay. Ow. Try being the shiny Latias meme. I have seen that. That is me, 100%. That's a cool first shiny though. My first shiny was a Starly. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I mean, a Luxray is very cool for a first shiny for sure. Starly's very cute too. Okay, let's generate our last Pokemon. 793. Please be cute. Please be cute. Please be cute. Please be cute. Please, please be cute. Please, 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 please. Ooh, whoa. Okay. All right. This feels kind of weird to be a Pokemon, but sure, okay. It's this guy. I remember her. It's from the anime. The anime one. Nihiligo? This is so relatable. My first shiny was Zubat and I killed it because it was ugly. Oh, no. Ultra Beast, yeah. Jellyfish Pokemon, yeah. I have, like, hard feelings towards them because in the anime, spoilers, I guess, if no one's watched it, but I'm pretty sure this is, like, a relatively well-known people in terms of the Pokemon universe. I don't like her because in the anime, what's her name? What's her name? What's her name? Is it, no, Lily? Lily. Her dad, gets, like, abducted by this guy. Not really, like she saves him from like the portal wormhole thingy and then continues to because he loses his memory. Oh, hi there. Hi. I was planning to raid into you. I didn't know if you're gonna go longer than I am. Hi. How's it going? How was your stream? Can my mods give a shout out? What you guys do? How was everything? Please work. I believe in you. We were gonna, but the game crashed 4 times. Oh. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh. His game got F'd on crazy style? Aw, no. I'm sorry, Arthur. That kinda sucks. Well, did you have fun at least somewhat? I have to restart my PC now to close the game. Oh, dear. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm so sorry. Yikes. Yikes. Well, have a good rest. Do what you gotta do after your stream. Get some food, water, restart your computer, or whatever you need to do. Anyone from Arthur's stream, you guys are welcome to hang out with me if you want to, but if you gotta skedaddle, feel free to skedaddle as well. Take care of yourself. We are just drawing a little bit of Pokemon. I drew, oh, let me show you guys what we drew so far. At least that works? Yeah, it worked. I have the shout out. You did it, if you were worried. It worked, so don't worry. We're gonna draw this one as our last little guy, but we did this guy, we did this guy, and we did this guy. We had a little guy eating pizza because I got some pizza for my dad mid-stream, and so I drew him eating pizza. Here's our current lineup of guys we just finished. Yeah. Here's a sad Loudril because I think he's ugly and I need him to be sad. Because I think he's ugly. So he's crying. And then Volcarona is very cute. Little bug that wants belly rubs. Yeah. And now we draw Pokemon that isn't technically Pokemon, I guess. The Madrivis is so good. Thank you. I forgot the actual name for this specific version of him, but yeah. This one was fun to draw. I also like this little guy. Snowrunt? What is his name? Snow something? I forgot. He's cute too. I like drawing him. Alright. Let's draw this creature. But anyways, as I was saying before, I don't like this Pokemon as much because she continued to deceive Lily's father after because she like wanted to still be with him around and she was sad. And just kept his memory unaware the entire time. And I think that's kind of lame of her. And then everyone in that family just forgives him. I don't think that's fair. Because she, like, was willingly, like, just like hiding away his feelings and his memories. I don't know. I have no sympathy. I don't know. And they name it Lily, which I think is crazy. I don't know. If I was Lily, I'd not be happy. I would not be happy. I'm gonna draw it looking evil because that's how I feel towards this creature. She's one to Fland? Yeah, but like, give him his memories back and then you guys can be friends. Surely he would still be okay because you saved his life. Like, you don't have to deceive him the entire time for him to actually be like, oh wow, thank you for helping me. Hi Rebaru, how's it going? The game's made Lucy mean a lot more of a bad mom. I know in the anime she was so kind of mean. Like, she was like a very absentee parent in the anime, if I remember correctly. So I didn't love her originally, but they do kind of like make her feel like she was super brainwashed. So she was like very much like taken over by that stuff, and so she wasn't intending to be a bad mom. I don't know how it is in the games because again I haven't played them. So I'm gonna buy a bunny and name it Sky. I don't know if that would make me mad and jealous or be okay with that. Because like on one hand, aw, cute, but on the other hand, I'm here. So I don't know how I would feel. I feel like there's two ways of going about it. I usually love villains, but I never saw the anime. That's fair. The game's a lot darker. Okay, but Lucy means hot. I guess, sure. She's kind of okay. I don't know, she's not the cutest to me in the anime. Who was the one that I thought was really pretty? I forget. I think it's, there was like a certain kid that I remember seeing in the anime that I was like, oh my god, pretty. Didn't the dad end up realizing it and they all met up eventually? So they did. He ended up realizing it because, they show him the mirror and like, Nihilaiko was hiding all the mirrors away so that he could never recover his memories, which would kind of like made me mad because I'm like, you had the you were actively sabotaging his memory gainage or whatever. So you know, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but I can't pet you. I guess that's true. I guess you can pet a bunny and not me. You have to get 2 bunnies so they're not lonely. True, I learned that recently. You do have to get 2 bunnies because they are very social. I thought you could hang out with the bunny themselves, but I guess like you can't always spend time with the bunny. Name 1 Sky and 1 Bonnie. So true. So true. I'm trying to make this look evil, and it might just end up looking silly, but who knows. 2 bunnies named. Okay, they made the joke before me. I'm glad we're all sharing a brain cell today. That's wonderful for me. I was telling Tony that he needs to get medicated, and then every other day we both share the medication, so we both get the brain cell every other day. And it's just like it's for real. Demon jellyfish, yeah, evil. Because I don't like him. I mean, like, I kind of think the design is cool. I think it's a very pretty design. I just have a vendetta against them because, what do you mean you were hiding like his memories from him the entire time, and then you get part of his family and they all forgive you and they're like, yeah, no, it's okay. What? No, it's not okay, because like the Pokemon also can read, I guess, memories, and knew that like in the he had an entire family, and then she like made herself appear as Lily to him, which is crazy. If I was Lily, the real human being, I'd be so mad. I'd be like it'd be I wouldn't be able to forgive this thing. What? I don't care. Anyways, thank you for the water clips. I will have some water. Everyone hydrate as well. Get some tea, coffee, water, and hydrate, please. That's just how I feel personally. And yet in the games, the dad ends up an island manager or something, and he never regains his memories. Really? In the game, he just never... That's crazy, actually. Hold on, what? Yeah, in the anime, he does remember... Like, he does gain his memories back, and he was, like... He was stranded initially in, like, an Arctic area. In, like, a shed. That was 1 brain cell when we played table tennis. Was it true? Ping pong. I remember a long time ago, my school in elementary school, there was, we had table tennis, like a tournament thingy, whatever. And I remember I got paired up with a guy that I liked. And I remember, like, we had, like, rehearsals and whatever, and I remember thinking about, like, oh my god, this is, like, my moment of, like, maybe we can actually talk and whatever. Nothing came out of it. I was so nervous talking to this guy and, like, playing table tennis with him. It was so stupid. Oh, man. You get one of those bunnies that just has a dog? Oh, the giant Flemish bunny? Rabbit something? It was so annoying. We all knew he was the dad in the games, never confirmed it, and we had to wait for the anime to be like 4 years later. That's crazy. It's very rude that they would like, I don't know, that storyline makes me mad. just truly angry. Like, the anime normally makes me feel very emotional and very, like heartfelt and, like, oh man, that's great. And I love, like, you know, the great moments. This moment made me just angry. I was like, like, Lily, you gotta fight back, girl. That Pokemon stole your dad, dude. It was so rude, yeah, very rude. I'm so sorry for that. Crazy decisions that Nintendo has made for me, emotionally. Am I drawing this angle right? I don't know if I can. Hold on, what the heck? Maybe I should make the head go down instead. Maybe it feels like more mean that way. Where it's like, you know, like this. Like it's like just through her eyes or whatever. Like that, maybe? And like dark shading like that from here. Yeah, that might be better. So I'm trying to figure out how to make it look mean. To be fair, it is Pokemon. It is a Pokemon, especially something that's on the more esoteric level of them. I didn't mean to harm, but I did steal and keep Moan for himself. Yeah, but the thing is, like, it knew that he had a child and a family. And I feel like even if it's like a Pokemon and doesn't get stuff, but like it should be like, okay, that's still family and they probably want to go back to family. But I guess it was lonely, right? That was like the whole thing where it was like very lonely and like wanted company or something, I assume. I don't know. Still evil. Gladion and Lily left in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon to find their dad, and meanwhile he was helping us pick beans on the mini game island the whole game. That's so funny. Yeah. I don't know if I would be that lonely enough that I would steal someone else's dad and pretend to be their child the entire time. And also bar them from ever getting back their memory, because I know that they would get their memory back if they saw certain things. Anyways, I have too much venom towards a Pokemon. Probably a kid show logically let's teach kid how to forgive without thinking about it. No, exactly. Yeah, 100% that's like what it is. It's definitely just like, oh, you know, it's good to forgive and learn and, you know, own up to your mistakes. And I get that. Sure, okay, whatever. It's a poison type. It's toxic. So true. Thank you for the stretch. I will stretch. Everyone else stretch as well if you're able to. I think the reunion already had them have their reservations and negative feelings seeing as it is Nihilego, but yeah. I'm just extra mean. I might make this fully symmetrical because I think it is kind of symmetrical, so I'm just gonna give myself a little, middle thing. Remember in that movie where Entel stole Ash's mom? Oh! No, don't do that either! What is with these Pokemon and being evil? They're supposed to be silly and cute. Don't steal people's parents. I remember the most recent movie I watched is the one where they go, they meet themselves in a different universe. Like a different multiverse of Pokemon. And like, it was very interesting. I remember him stealing a girl. Reverse Driftlooms. Yeah. Remember the movie? That movie is so sad. Isn't there a Pokédex entry where it's stated they have the temperament of a child and can act rather selfish? Oh. Maybe? That would probably make some sense. Pokemon are crazy, actually, now I'm realizing this. I keep on forgetting how, like, they're supposed to be silly, but they're actually not very silly. And they are evil. I mean, okay, maybe a little bit rude, but they have intentions that may not be good intentions. If I remember it right, the little girl said that she missed her parents something, and so Entei got to be the dad, and Mrs. Ketchum gets to be the mom. Oh, that's messed up. Pokemon lore in the game is so dark, and the anime just ignores all of it. Yeah. I mean, I guess to be fair, I'm assuming the audience for the anime and the games are slightly different audiences. Because I'm assuming the anime has to consider people who are like kids who are just like randomly coming across the anime and not really like knowing anything about Pokemon. So making it a bit more dark might be kind of difficult for them to keep a good audience. Sorry. And then the games I think are like a bit more open to maybe a slightly older audience. Kids don't read. So true. Take the ghost Pokemon Pokedex entries as an example. True. Some of them are messed up. I love Splink's Pokedex entry on how it has to bounce to bump its heart. It's like a shark. Because sharks will die if they don't keep swimming because they have to regulate their oxygen water level or whatever. Kids don't read, they don't read. Especially not nowadays. They for sure don't read now. $45, thank you for being here for 45 streams, Casual. Thank you. Yippee! 45 of them is a crazy number. I streamed so many times. I forgot it used to be at like 200. I mourn for you. I'm so sorry. Yeah. And Pokemon having dead ghosts as dead ghost kids in the game, yeah. And then like Frostlass is like a dead woman, right? I think, or I could be remembering incorrectly. I'd be halfway through 200 now, yeah. Sky reading it? Oh, did I? Yeah, listen, I bounce around a lot in my brain, okay? Sometimes I forget what chat message I've read or not read. And I'd rather double read than not read at all, okay? It used to bother me as a kid when the Pokedex would say something like Slugma is one of the bajillion degrees, and I'm like, then why the heck is he right next to me? Yeah. Lavender Town was dark. I've heard a little bit about Lavender Town. I don't know too much about the whole, like, story behind it. Isn't it just like a ghost area? Ghost types, whatever? I don't know a lot about that one. Yeah. Sometimes, too, I think it's funny when they're like 1 bajillion pounds and like Ash in the anime just is able to grab them and pick them up, and I'm like, that's not. Okay, sure. Sure, why not? Why not be able to do that? Wait, Vix, do you want to see one of my drawings? You just got here, right, Vix? You just got here? Ash beats Goku, so true. Yeah, look at him. Look at my little creature I just drew. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Do you like him? Look at him. Look at him. Yeah, he's eating pizza. Look at him. Yippee! Yeah, he's so cute. He's silly. And then here's my evil creature that I hate. I hate him. He's ugly and I made him cry on purpose. And then phantoms are dead kids who died and lost in the forest. Oh wow. Ash yeeted a 10-foot-long tree log into a river like a sack of potatoes. That man's built different. Mother, why? Hey. Looks like he also hates himself. I think he does hate himself. And that's what it should be. Ugly, ugly creature. Okay. Is that right there? Cool. I'm not good for a Pokemon self-esteem. I'm sorry. Do you take requests for what Pokemon to draw next? I don't. You wanna know why? Unfortunately, I'm forcing myself to draw them by randomized, and that's why I have Loudril, because I wasn't wanting to draw him. It was because I had to draw him, because I wouldn't have drawn him of my own volition. If I had to choose, would not be drawn, but I had to. Okay, I'm almost done with this little guy. Evil creature. Yeah, mask and are apparently just ghosts carrying a mask with their old face. I wonder what Sky's top 10 least favorite Pokemon are. I know Patrat's up there. I know Watchog is up there. I know, what's this guy's name? Loudrill's up there now. What else? What else do I hate? Diggersby. I hate Diggersby. True. So that's 4 right now. We got 4 people that I for sure hate with all of my heart being and everything possible in my system. Who else? Those are the big hard ones that I for sure dislike with a strong passion in my system. What, Bidoof? Bidoof's okay. He doesn't give me as much vitriol as I feel towards anyone else. I'm like, okay, he's fine, I guess, whatever. He's ugly, but he's like, eh. I hate his bigger version. Whatever his other version is, more. I don't know what his name is, but that one I also very much dislike. The older one, the bigger one. B-Barrel? Yeah, B-Barrel, whatever. Yeah, Mask and Shuppet are my other favorites. I love Ghost as well. Yeah, I love isn't Chandelura Ghost as well? And I also like Phantom is really cute too. Who else did I thought was cute in a ghost Pokemon? I don't remember. There's a couple ghosts that are really cute. Pokemon World is really whack. Again, more the realistic consequence of living with pretty much godlike gods, aliens, ghosts, etc. Yeah. Bidoof is a myth Pokemon that did a reverse integer overflow that now people consider it Arceus' second coming. Oh, I see. So true. Yeah. I'm trying to think of what I would be like super against conceptually. I forgot. Oh, I hate what's his name? Shoot, what's his name? Pumpkaboo is really cute. Yes, Pumpkaboo's very, very cute. What's his name? Shoot. Brambleghast. I hate Brambleghast, but mostly because I was trying to complete my Pokedex in Scarlet and Violet, and he just for the life of me wouldn't show up. I never saw him, and he was one of the last Pokemons I was trying to catch, and he just got on my hate list because of that reasoning. So just wouldn't show up for whatever, like who knows what reason, and that made me angry. So, personal vendetta against him, specifically. He was just shy? Well, I needed to catch him. He could be shy another time. My Pokedex is incomplete because he's stupid. Anything else? Oh, these are kind of transparent at the bottom. Hold on. Idiot creature. I can't think of Pokemon I personally hate or don't like. Really? I don't like so many of them. There's so many of them that I have distaste for. Or disdain. What is the difference between distaste and disdain? Are they just like... What's the word? Connotations are just different in terms of like what they are typically meant to be? Professional hater? I'm just a passionate person, okay? Every feeling I have is normally much more intense than I think an average human being would be. I'm really passionate, okay? It's a good thing, I think. Distaste is tolerable, disdain is not. Ah, okay. So I have a lot of Pokemon that I have disdain for. Sniff? Why are we sniffing? Sniff, 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 sniff. Alright, we're almost done with our last Pokemon for today. And then next week we have a pretty full week of stuff, I think. We have collab with Tony, we have a collab with Zeus, we have probably another one of these guys maybe, and then maybe Silksong again, probably. That, or I do actually make progress in Hollow Knight, and then we maybe finish up whatever I can of Hollow Knight. It's either one or the other. We'll be a Team Cherry game one way or the other. Probably. Should make it a little bit more blue, huh? Make it more like this kind of color. Yeah, that works better. Okay. Good progress, though. We got a lot of guys done today. Sky, yeah, what's up? What's up, Kazuo? What you need? We should collab one day? Yeah! Yeah. Yeah. We should. Dark right there. Let's see one. He looks so angry. As intended. I wanted it to be evil looking, so it works. Looks very evil though. It looks like much more evil than I kind of intended it to be. There it is. Evil Pokemon. It looks like he wants a hug. No. You don't give him a hug. He's evil. Evil, evil thing. Man, I got so many Pokemon I didn't want to draw today. That's so unfortunate for me, emotionally. I'm gonna put you here, because you're long. And then we're gonna put our evil, stupid Chudson, over here. You go over here. Chudson. He's just hovering there menacingly. Exactly! Yeah, thank you. You got it. You got it, Frostbite. Yeah. We drew 3 really cute Pokemon, 1 evil Pokemon, and 1 idiot Pokemon. It's pretty good. Pretty good amount of progress, I think. We finished up one Pokemon. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, yeah. So if I do 5 every stream, you should make Chudson a forever doodle? No! You could angle it so Explode is just screaming at Jellyfish one? So true, actually. I could flip him around. Let's see how bad my proportions were when we flip him. A little bad, but not the worst, actually. Just like slightly bad. Angry creature. Okay. Alrighty. Good stream, guys. Good stream. Good times. Good stream. I love it. Yippee! Okay. Good stream. I'm gonna send you guys off to somebody who is doing something, surely. Also, is Twitter still not working? Am I the only one who's having this experience? Oh, it's working now. Wow. Okay, never mind. It wasn't working for a while. I love how local runner looks. Thank you. Good work. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you. Cool. What happened, Twitter? For some reason, right before stream, Twitter just wasn't loading for me personally. It just wasn't. I don't know. Maybe it was just like my computer's being weird, but it just straight up was not loading. Because I wanted to make a post for going live, but I just couldn't. And where are we going for the weekend, Mom? I'm gonna send you guys to an apple orchard for the weekend. Let's see who I send you guys for the weekend. Okay. Done. Oh, Zaffy's streaming. Love apple juice. Oh, Dyson's also streaming. I've never actually talked to this person, but I wanted to be friends with them. I'll send you guys to him, because I want to be friends with him, but I haven't actually made friends. We have not become friends yet. Has he just started? Please say yes. He has! Okay, cool. I'm sending you something that I've never sent you guys to before, ever. He's someone that I wanted to collab with and be friends with, but then we never talked, and so I haven't done that yet, and maybe eventually I will talk to him. Who knows? This is the best way to make friends, right? I just send you guys to him. So go hang out with Daisun. He's playing this Signalis. So yeah. Anyways, thank you for hanging out with me. I'm gonna go into here really quickly while we end out stream for a second. Thank you guys for spending time with me and hanging out with me on your Friday. Have a lovely weekend. Here, take my chat. Exactly. That's how you make friends, right? Surely that's how you do it. I know no other way. That's funny. Thank you. Make a good impression for me, chat, please. Exactly. Yeah. Okay. Enjoy that. Enjoy Signalis. I've never played that before, but I've done a commission that was based off that game. Enjoy that. Enjoy your weekend. Thank you for spending time with me. I'll see you guys on Tuesday for something. I'll make a schedule as I've been doing recently again. So I'll see you guys. Enjoy your weekend. Take care. I care you. Good night, Skyrest. Well, you too, Frostbite. Thank you. I give you a kiss on your forehead. Mwah. Okay. Have a good weekend. Okay, guys.